let's get going here for a big final day. Massive final day of Magic Round ready to go. Hey guys, how you going? So BKR Sport. We are back here for the final day of Magic Round, which has been a massive event. It has been a massive event. It's been an amazing event for the most part, obviously. We love Magic Round. It's always a great vibe. I can see a security guard right behind Braith and McInnes right now, who I know well. Every time I see him, we do the kick. Very funny guy. But it's always great, these kind of events, where everyone gets to descend on the one city. Not only do you have every team, every player, every club, descending amongst Brisbane, but you have all the content creators, you have all the fans from all the different teams, and you just have such a party vibe, man. It really is a festival vibe, and it was a great day yesterday at Suncorp Stadium for the most part. But overall, you cannot put a negative on what the event is and how much it does mean to NRL and rugby league fans alike, man. But obviously, today, guys, we do get to the final day of it, which is a game. We've got three games here. The Warriors versus the Panthers, then we have the Storm taking on the Parramatta Squeals, and the final game is the Tigers and the Dolphins, which, funnily enough, I will actually be watching on intently. I know a lot of people don't give a shit about that game, but I'll be watching on intently because it actually could progress the Titans up a spot if a result does go in favour of one team, despite the ridiculousness that we did see yesterday. But the first game here, guys, we do have is the New Zealand Warriors taking on the Penrith Panthers in a game that I believe before the season started, like obviously in hindsight, today's games aren't exactly the most thrilling and exciting, right? But before the season started, we would have looked at this day and said, wow, we got Warriors, we got Panthers. These are two big-time teams. Same with the Storm and the Eels. Maybe not Tigers and Dolphins, but these first two games are meant to be massive. But there is a lot of players out. There is a lot of context now that does change around that thought process. But I do believe we could get a good game here today, despite the outs of the Warriors specifically, right? But guys, let's get into these two team lineups before we do get into the chat. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get into it. So the Warriors come into this game in 14th position, whilst the Panthers come into this game in 2nd position. Warriors $3.20 underdogs compared to the Panthers, who are $1.35 favourites. And as you know, this is at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. The Warriors, their ins, Ali Leotawa, Jacob Labum, Marcelo Montoya, Paul LaRoche, and Isaiah Maiu, with the outs being Edward Kosi, Freddie Lussick, Rocco Berry, Sean Johnson, and Tohu Harris. Obviously still missing guys like Roger Tuivasa, Sheck, Luke Metcalf, the likes, right? Now, the fullback, Tane Tuolpiki, with the wingers being Daniel Martinez-Zelezniak and Marcelo Montoya, centers of Ali Leotawa and Adam Pompey. Gee, something in my face. You got the 5'8" Chance Nickel-Krokstad with Tamati Martin in the halfback. You wouldn't have really expected that, but it's here. So Chance is that 5'8" and Tamati Martin is that halfback. You go to the front row forwards of Aden Fanor-Blake and Bunty Afu with Wade Egan as the 9, who is captain. Back row, Jackson Ford and Mitchell Barnett with Dylan Walker as the 13. You go to the interchange, Tom Ali, Jazz Tavanga, Jacob Labum, and Paul Roche with Isaiah Maiu as the 18th man replacement. I think he's a little bit unlucky not to make the team line today. But look, the Warriors are in a bit of an injury situation right now. Sean Johnson out is absolutely a whopping for them. Not that he's been in his best form this year. Obviously, the Warriors coming to this game. Ooh, is it on 4 games losing streak? Actually, I'm going to quickly check here. What are the Warriors on right now? Because I know they're down the bottom 4 at the moment, so they do need to get a move on. But how many games in a row? So they lost to the Roosters 38-18, 14-8 to the Knights, 27-24 to the Titans, and 30-12 to the Dragons. And they had a draw. So they actually haven't won since they played the Rabbitohs in round 5, where they won 34-4, because obviously it was a draw with Manly and in those 4 games. So 4-game losing streak, 5-game winless streak. So the Warriors do need to definitely start getting a move on here, man. There's no doubt about that. Moving over to the Penrith Panthers, this is not the team that you want to be playing if you are trying to get off a losing streak. Isaac Tungor, Scotty Sorensen, and Tyron Peachy are in with Liam Henry, Nathan Cleary, and Taylor May out. So obviously massive out there with Nathan Cleary. You go to the fullback, Dylan Edwards, with the wingers being Sonia Dorula and Brian To'o, centres of Isaac Tungor and Paul Alamotti. You go to the 5'8", Jack Cole, with the halfback being Jerome Luai. So a little bit of a eye-opener here for you Tigers fans next year, with Jerome Luai being the halfback here for the Panthers. You'll get a bit of an understanding of how he's going to play in that big-time role. You go to the front row at James Fisher-Harris alongside Lindsay Smith, and the hooker is Mitch Kenny. Back row, Luke Garner and Liam Martin, with Isaiah Yeo as the lock and captain. Interchange-wise, Moses Leota, Matty Eisenhuth, Tyron Peachy, and Scott Sorensen, with Maverick Geyer as the 18th man replacement. I do actually get a little bit of a, like, obviously, guys, we're not going to talk about certain situations, but May has been dropped from this team. Nathan Cleary, unfortunately, just has been in and out with injury recently. So, yeah, there is a couple of significant outs there, absolutely for sure, and does give the Warriors a chance. I just don't know about their halves, but then again, I don't really know about the Panthers' halves either. But if I'm going to be convinced with somebody, if I'm going to be a lot more confident in a team, not guarantee, but confident in a team, it is going to be the Panthers in this game. So I will tip them, but I do think the Warriors will be up for it, and I do think we'll have a really close game here today. I do not think this will be a walkover by either team. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think that if the Warriors are up for it, they do actually have an opportunity to win this game. But the Panthers are the Panthers, man. You know, they just turn up. They've got that next man up mentality. There's a reason why they've won 3 premierships in a row and 4 grand finals in a row they've been in. And that's because regardless of players, that there will be inevitably injuries in the game. There will inevitably be suspensions in the game. And there'll be inevitably you not having your full team out there. And to win the premiership 3 times in a row and be in 4 grand finals in a row tells you enough as it is, right? So I do still tip the Panthers here, but I'm really confident the Warriors will be up for a game here. I really am. So let's quickly get into the ladder here before we do get into the chat and see what you guys are saying. So the Warriors, if they were to win this game today, the highest that they could go is only 1 spot up, and that's to 13th, which would be above the Parramatta of the Squeals. And Eels do play later on today against the Melbourne Storm. But if they were to win, they're on the uneven 7 due to that draw with Manly. So they would go, it doesn't matter about their points differential, only when it comes to when they're playing Manly. And Manly on plus 30, Warriors are on minus 9, but Manly are also would be 2 points above them still on 11, while they'd be on 9. So the highest the Warriors could go is into 13th. The lowest they could go is actually potentially into 15th. If the Tigers were able to get a win this weekend in the last game of the round against the Dolphins, which is unlikely, but if the Tigers were to beat the Dolphins, they would go above the Warriors if the Warriors were to lose here, which would mean they'd be 3rd last, right? So, and arguably would have been 2nd last if certain calls had been correct. But yeah, look, the Warriors, they just need to win this game, man, and not have to worry about that. But they realistically should stay in 14th. I don't think the Tigers beat the Dolphins today. So they realistically, if they lost, they would probably just stay straight up there in 14th. With the Panthers, on the other hand, the Sharkies, they are legit, man. They had a great game yesterday against the Chooksters, and they are 4 points clear at the top of the table. So the Panthers, the highest they can go is 2nd still. They can only stay 2nd. They would still be 2 points behind the Sharks, but they would be 2 points ahead of the Storm. But the Storm again play the Eels later on today. So if the Panthers win, they stay 2nd. If the Panthers lose, they more than likely will drop to 3rd, because you would assume the Storm beat the Eels later on. So they would more than likely drop to 3rd. Their points differential is plus 72 compared to the Storm plus 49. So there's... the Storm would have to win by like 50-60, which isn't completely the equation, but I doubt it. But they'd have to win by 50-60, and the Panthers would have to win by like maybe like 2 or 4, and the Storm could still jump above them. Very unlikely though, obviously. So yeah, Panthers just obviously doing what they're doing up top. I will tell you though, the Sharkies with a plus 124 points differential, really, really significant. The only team that's even close to them is the Roosters with a plus 107, and they're down there in 7th, and that's the team the Sharks obviously beat yesterday. So... the Roosters are the second best points differential right now. Sharks are the best. Next would be who has next? Oh, it would be the Panthers, then the Broncos, Dolphins, which will improve today, I would assume, and then the Storm as well. So Seagulls are actually not doing too bad. They're on points differential on plus 30. However, that doesn't mean shit because they drew with the Warriors. So that's why it can be a positive and it can be a negative in regards to those draws. So it just comes down to what type of team you are. If you are competing for the top 8 like Manly are, it's probably still better. They've got that draw in their way, but the points differential, it just doesn't matter. They can win game by 1 or 100. The only team it matters to is the Warriors. But there we go, guys. That's the little wrap-up and analysis here for this game that starts in 10 minutes' time. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and let's get into the schmozzle. Let's get into the schmozzle here and see what's going on. Olivia Reed, you're a beautiful woman. Thank you very much, Olivia Reed. That's amazing. Thank you for the $80 Redo donation. That is awesome. You always know how to put a smile on my face, Olivia. Every single time. Another day, another dono. Thank you very much, Olivia. So it's another day, another dono. Sorry I was MIA yesterday. Too busy stacking hot chips on someone's head in front of us. I did get a photo with the Titan mascot to make up for it. Last day of Magic Round. But tomorrow's my birthday. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Olivia. I will not be live streaming, but definitely massive happy birthday to one of our regular viewers here. Olivia Reed, always another day, another dono. We appreciate you, Olivia. But I'm surprised you didn't hear me yesterday. I'm surprised you weren't able to see where I was because I was pretty loud. We were pretty loud there. We did our best anyway. We did our best. But thank you very much for the donation, Olivia. Broggy Sports says, "Hey Blaze, how you going, bro?" Very interesting question, I will say. Very interesting question. Very blessed and grateful to be able to do what I do and love what I do. But, you know, we all know what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, frustrating, mate. Frustrating. But we keep on moving, man, and we'll be back at Suncorp next week. We take on Olivia's team. Olivia, I cannot give you the birthday wish for the Broncos game next week. I cannot give you this. Olivia. Oh, no. Oh, no. We may love you, but not next Sunday. Not next Sunday at Suncorp. Flurry says, "Howdy, Blazemeister. Gut-wrenching, but what a game the boys played." Yeah, for sure. You know, like, obviously, I know there were comments about this today. We had no Jimmy Jolliffe, we had no Tanner Boyd, we had no Kieran Foran, we had no Philip Sami, no AJ Brimson, no Jaden Campbell, no Harley Smith-Shields, no Tina, obviously, the list goes on. And then to have that call, there's actually multiple calls that aren't really being spoken about because there was one significant one at the 77th minute or whatever it was. To have that call is absolutely gut-wrenching. But, you know, I do feel, and there will be a video that comes out this week that I'm going to make, you know, because there is a very consistent pattern that we're currently seeing right now, and it's not just me who sees it. So, yeah, I will put a video out about it later on this week, which will be some extra content for you guys. But, yeah, we put in a shift, and, you know, you can definitely see Desi has put an imprint on this team, and we are moving and grooving. Unfortunately, we're getting slapped by the injuries right now, and we're definitely not getting anything our way when it comes to the officials. And I can tell you that, yeah, anyway, I won't go on further. Jack Hoskins is waiting on a Magic round. I was there yesterday, mate. I was there all day yesterday for the Titans versus Knights controversy. And then we also watched the Sharkies Roosters. Happy for my mum. You know, Sharkies going well for my mum right now. And that Rabbitohs Cowboys game was a bit of a whatever, but everyone was pretty loosey-goosey. They were pretty loosey-goosey when it got to that final game. Ben Fricker says, "Hey Blaze, it's me, Medvedev. I'm on my real name account this time. By the way, I saw you on Sunrise." Yeah, Katie Brown is an amazing woman. You know, I was doing, that's why it was a big day for me as well, because I had to be up at like 5:36 to drive to Brisbane. Then I did the Sunrise interview with Katie Brown. I was with a nice Cowboys fan as well. It was cool. And we did a little piece early in the morning. You'll see it on the vlog. So yeah, that was great. And then we chilled out, we're on Caxton with Sammy Jenko, and we're just sitting around having a drink and talk to some really amazing Knights fans. It's always good Magic Round, right? Because you're not just like a 1v1 situation where it's like, if you go to McDonald Stadium, Titans versus Knights, you've got Titans fans, Knights fans separated, right? Because they're there and then they're there. But Magic Round, everyone's kind of there together kind of thing. So I don't find there's much trouble because everyone's there for a fun time. It's a different vibe. It's a different event. It's a different kind of thing. So we had a great conversation with some older generation Knights fans, which was good. And then ran to Gordy Talis. Winston Neville was there. Supercoach Experience, Brandon Savage. Who else we run into? And Tainhouse. That was later on in the day. Who else? We ran Hainsey, obviously, but I see Hainsey all the time, the big bopper. But yeah, it was a good day. We ran into a lot of people. Not as many content creators this time around as previously, but it was just, different. Everyone was kind of separated everywhere and whatnot. But it's an amazing event, man. Like, you guys just need to really get out to Magic Round for sure. You need to get out to Magic Round next year when it happens again. It is a great vibe. Andy Bagger says, "Hey Blaze, I'm sadly out today. But came to say g'day. Hope my boys upset the Storm." Yeah, good luck, mate. That'll be an interesting game. Good luck. Unbranded says, "Hello, May." Tubby Stevens is calling it Dilly Edwards hat trick. Ooh, Dylan Edwards hat trick. I don't know, man. They've got no Nathan Cleary, and they've got Luai as the halfback with Jack Coles the 6. So it'll be interesting to see if the Panthers can keep that like attack going with Luai steering the ship. Ben Fricker says, "Is it still raining up there in Brizzy?" No, it was beautiful yesterday. It was absolutely stunning yesterday, and it's absolutely stunning here on the Gold Coast today. So I'd assume that in Brisbane it probably is the same. But yeah, only days we got rain was Thursday and Friday, which was great. There was no rain at all yesterday. That was a beautiful day. Andrew Bagger says, "What happened to Chanel Harris-Tavita?" I'm not too sure. Aussie Frost Kings, I thought my neighbours were going to call the police after hearing me yelling at my TV with the bunker decision. Yeah, I know, man. And I will talk more about this on a video this week. If you think that's a knock on, like anybody who thinks that's a knock on, you are out of this world. Ricky Stewart quote. You are out of this world. Ricky Stewart quote. Absolutely out of this world. That's all I'll say. Ben Fricker says, "Who do you think will win between South and Tigers currently?" Probably Tigers. Probably the Tigers, right? Well, let's wait and see today. Tigers have come massively back down to earth after being the only team to beat the Sharks this year. And also with that, it was 32-0 or 32-6 or whatever it was. I can't remember. But the Tigers whooped the Sharkies at Leichhardt Oval. That's the only team the Sharks have lost to this year, and by a big margin. I would say... I would tip the Rabbitohs just because of the talent they have in the field. But, it's a really different... It's a good question. It's a great question. Dinkin Link says, so glad Saints re-signed Sue instead of South getting it back. Yeah, that's a good signing, mate. He's definitely found his form. TSM on Gfield says, who did you say was playing 6 for the Panthers? It is Jack Cole. Jack Cole, guy coming up the ranks there. Sonny the Money Boys, who are you going for? I'm tipping the Panthers. I'd like to see the Warriors win. I know that would be detrimental to the Titans and whatnot, but I would like to see the Warriors win because I have a bit of a soft spot for the Warriors. Everyone does, man. Everyone does. I'd probably say it goes... Obviously Titans, and then gap, massive gap, Sharks, and then there's also a massive gap. And I would say overall, I would like to see Manly do well for my dad, even though, we haven't had a great history with Manly. But I do love it. I have a great deal of respect for Kieran Foran. He's an incredible bloke. I know him well personally. He's just an incredible man. So I have a respect for him, who obviously came from Manly, and my dad's obviously Manly. So I do have Manly there, and then I'd also have the Warriors. So if those teams are in a grand final, guys, you can kind of see who I'd be supporting in the vlog in order right now as you kind of go down. Olivia is a legend, Jay, and Flurry. Olivia is a massive legend. Massive legend. Flurry says, I hung out at TJC because there's nowhere to go. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, old TJC, what a bloke. Cooper says, I can't believe how many Muppets think the bunker was right in the Kelly try. His hand never left the ball in a try-scoring motion. Any bobble is irrelevant. Sick of the NRL at the moment. Very inconsistent, and I think that for the most part, it's Knights fans. For the most part. There are others that are saying it randomly, but anyway, you can't... You can't get away from it. Like, every single call throughout history, like, people defend the 6 again call in the 2019 grand final, and that's as big of a, robbery call that you ever see, but still people will defend that. Some people just like to be the antagonist, right? Like, and I know for a fact that we're about to get an apology tomorrow. Like, I know for a fact, by the way. Like, it's not an opinion. I know for a fact that we're about to get an apology tomorrow. And that's from conversations had privately yesterday. We're about to get an apology tomorrow. So, yeah, anyone who watched that knows it was a try. Everyone who watched that knows it was a try. And I've seen Knights fans agreeing as well. Sachin Kelton says, interesting team today. Not entirely confident it's going to work out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but the thing is, man, you can only do what you can do. You can only do with what you can do. The Warriors have injuries. They have players out right now. But it can be done. Look at how many players we have out right now. We're competing absolutely. So I know Panthers are a different breed. They're a different team altogether. They're a very good team. But you can only do with what you can do. You just got to back your boys in, and I hope that the Wires can get up for the team today. Broggy Sports says BK definitely grounded the ball. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. TMT7 says Aaron Clark was a monster yesterday. Best game from Kenny. It's a matter of time for him to be a superstar. Yeah, Keanu. Yeah, I was speaking to him after the game. He's a good bloke. He really does put everything in, and he definitely is. He's still 19. People expect him to be 26-year-old. Dylan Edwards. They expect him to be like a Ryan Pappenhausen already, and it's like he's 19 years old, man. So you can't be Billy Slater in the drop of a hat. You've got to work towards it, and Keanu Kenny is working his way up, man. So he had a good game last week, and he had a good game this week. It'll be interesting to see what happens when JC comes back in the next couple of weeks. Olivia said, I did see you throwing punches in the air. Yeah, we were on the other side, and my legs weren't walking that far after the couple of beers I had, and the Knights fan in front of us was fun to annoy. Yeah, fair enough. Aussie Frost King says, even if Kelly didn't ground it, there was no clear view to see when the ball was grounded, so not sure how they can even come over the top with that call. Absolutely. Panthers coming out here and Warriors coming out. I think the biggest issue as well, right, is that the call went up as a try, and it took like 4 or 5 minutes to overturn, right? So the call, if the call on the field is called try, you can't overturn that unless you have clear, decisive, obvious reason to overturn it, right? And there's no one on the planet is saying that there is clear, obvious, and decisive a reason to overturn that ball, that try. So, yeah, it is what it is, mate. We'll get an apology tomorrow, and then I'll make up for it, I'll make up for it as per usual. And it also, took like 5 minutes or whatever it was to actually call it. All right, we're about to kick off here, guys. Tinky Link says, could you see Blaze Talungi as a good replacement for Zach Lomax? I definitely see Blaze Talungi as a guy you should have as your fullback. Like, to be fair, at the Dragons, I don't think Tyrell Sloan. I think Sloan has his games for sure. He definitely has his games, but also doesn't have his games, if you know what I'm saying. That's out in the fall from the Warriors. Okay, and the Warriors with their first kick of the ball goes dead. The first kick of the ball, it's a penalty to the Panthers at halfway. Wowee. We've been here for literally 15 seconds and the ball has gone out in the full from the kickoff. That's something else there. Well, Panthers now get the ball here, 30 metres out here from the line. Sportszone says, I'm a Knights fan, agree. I'd still be proud of that performance without AJ, Tino, Jolliffe and JC all out. Yeah, and also Foran and also Tino and... you said Tino and Foran and Boyd and Smith Shields and Phil Sami and lots of players, man. So, but yeah, I appreciate that Knights fans can see it from an unbiased perspective in that regards. Because you guys know me, I'll tell you, Dogs, Dolphins, Dragons, we just got whooped, right? We just got whooped. We lost those games fair and square. When they're not, I will say something. Third tackle, 30 metres out. Third tackle, 13 metres out in from the line for the Panthers. I can't believe that's how the kickoff has happened. Right-hand side, inside, go off to Jerome Luai. Luai now at the back of Dylan Edwards, and there's a try already. Wow. There is a try already, Dylan Edwards. Well, who said Dylan Edwards hat-trick? Because that was not bad. That was not bad. So it's 4-0 to the Panthers in a minute and a half. So I'll tell you how this game has gone so far. The Warriors kicked it off. It went out of bounds in the full. The Panthers got the penalty. They kicked it to the 30. They score. That's what's happened in this game so far. That is what happened in this game so far. And that defense is not great. So, Warriors, you can sit with me and we can try and get through today the best that we possibly can. We can try and I've been in your position many, many times. It's only early though. It is only 2 minutes into the game. There's still plenty of time to change it around, but that's not a good start. Not a good start. Sachin Guns, it's going to be one of those games today. Tasmania's Panthers 13 plus, looking likely. Diggy Links as well as a washed. Sundo, afternoon Mr. Sport, afternoon Mr. Sundo. Unlucky loss last night, but I do just think Sharkies are legit, mate. I think they've got a point to prove this year, man. There will be a couple of games that they'll start to stutter, I reckon. I reckon you'll get to around the Origin period, or just after, and you'll see Sharks start to stutter, and everyone will start saying, ooh, Sharkies are done, they're fake, they're pretenders again. But I don't think that they are. I think that they will find their rhythm, and they will win a finals game, and people will be like, okay, here we go. Do I think that means they're going to win? So they missed a kick, Dylan Edwards, by the way. Do I think that means the Sharks are going to win the comp? I don't know. It's still too early for me to call, round 11, but I do think that currently they should be favourites. Currently, but they haven't played the Panthers yet. They have not played the Panthers yet. Mitchell says, Luai hat-trick coming. Good luck with that. Good luck. Brocky Sports is try time bing bong mother bish. Oh, Jay, it was really fun meeting your mate yesterday. Deary me. Full on, bro. Full on, that bloke. Full on. Absolutely full on. Sharky says this is going to be a long day for the Wars. If that's anything to go by, then yes. So Tane to our piggy this time. We'll kick it, and it will be in the field of play. Let's go. Let's go, Tane. So first tackle for the Panthers at the 15. At the 15. Blake Giles says, wish I could afford Edwards and Supercoach. What's he on? Is he like 800k or something like that? I would assume he's like 850. I don't have him. I have Scotty Drinkwater, and I couldn't trade out Tommy Turbo this week, so I'll have to do it this week, obviously. I probably would have considered Edwards, but there was other issues in the team, to be fair. Brian says, yeah, mate, how good do the Sharks look? Yeah, the Sharkies looking good. Oh, the Panthers, though, not looking too good there. That's a knock-on. That's a knock-on from Isaiah Yo. So the Warriors will get the ball here to 45. Jay says, Mr. Obsession. Oh, bro, you are... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sam had to tell him to F off. Flurry says they need to put CNK back to fullback. Tane Tuapiki is a good fullback. No. Tane Tuapiki is a good fullback. That was just a mistake off the kickoff. But Chance, for me, is on a 5A. But also, they don't really have an option right now. I don't understand what's happening with Chanel Harris-Tavita. For the Warriors. Is he injured, Warriors fans? Warriors fans in the chat, can you let us know? Is Chanel Harris-Tavita injured? Because why have they gone with Chans in the 5'8", and Chanel Harris-Tavita isn't in the team whatsoever? Am I forgetting something? Am I missing something? Let us know in the chat. Oh, that's forward pass in the Warriors. No, apparently not. Second tackle now at 33. Oh, Ali Leotawa looks injured right now. You can't, Jay. I think he's... right inside third tackle. They give it out to... There's 10-12 picky. Good little run there. 9 metres out of the line, 4 tackle. Another Gold Coast Titans fullback product, that one. Out the back here to Walker. Walker here to Marty Martin. Chantel Clockstad. 3 metres out from the line, 5th tackle. Let's make a game of it here, was. Make a game of it. Out the back here to Marty Martin. Touches, he was kicking it. Knock on there by the wires, and it'll be Panthers ball at the 5. Yes, Daz, mate. Yes, we did meet him. Oh, Edwards is 920,000. Wow-wee. Even more so. Even more so. Blissy says, Magic Round always looks good. Yeah, Magic Round is amazing, bro. You know, not everyone will make it to today. Only the strong will make it the full 4 days now, because you've got the women's origin. But only the strong will make today and get through all 3 games. It is a real... You do have to real pace yourself, man. A lot of people don't realise how much you have to genuinely pace yourself. Because 3 games in a day, you're also up early in the morning doing stuff. You might be drinking or whatever. You have to pace yourself. Because I remember yesterday, right? 5th tackle at the halfway point. I was tired at the Titans function before the game. I was getting tired. Then obviously we had the Titans game. And then usually my body is so... on the clock weekly, right, that we go to the game finishes, and then my body just gets tired and exhausted because of how crazy we get and whatnot. So my body's on that kind of clock, and this time around, we had 2 more games to go, you know? So, and then when you lose in controversial circumstances like that, it's even harder. 3rd tackle at the 30, and that's just me, right? But everybody else, you know, they were drinking, going crazy the night beforehand. You wake up, you're going to have mates going, oh, let's have a beer, bro. It's 9 a.m. It's Saturday, we may as well. But yeah, you've got to get through that entire day, man. So yeah, it's only for the strong to make it through today as well. 5th tackle here at the 45 on the Panthers side of the field. Sam's, yeah. Sharky says, surely Hines has secured halfback for the Blues. I think he has to be, yeah. Well, who else would make it right now? And that's a penalty to the Panthers here from their own 15. Oh, hold on, no. No, it's not a penalty, sorry. It's a HIA. Jackson Ford has to come off for a HIA here, so he'll be gone for the next 15 minutes. But yeah, there's no one else that I can really see getting that half back then. Like Luai, potentially the 6. Hines, obviously 7. If not Luai, then there's no way you could give it to Cody. No way you could. Who else? Who else is out there? Burton's there. No. I personally, but Luai and Hines won't work. I just don't think they will. I don't think they'll work together. Actually, no, I do. I actually wouldn't mind that. I don't think I'd mind that too much. I was actually suggesting when Luai was heading away last year that maybe the Sharks would be the perfect fit for him for them to win the comp. I think Atkinson's done a great job though since coming in replacement of Trindle. Right inside here is Yo. It'll be 5th tackle at the 45. He's still going? No, at the 45. 5th tackle. Luke Keary, Keary is there, but he had that HIA, that concussion yesterday. I think he could nearly be done, bro. I think he can't play that 6, man, in Origin. I don't think so. Hines and Burton. I know you're a Dogs fan, Daz, but I just still don't believe Burton's a 5'8". I think he's the best 5'8" in a horrible problem right now at the Doggies, but I think he's a great player, just in the wrong position personally. I would still probably go Jerome. Harris Smith's a calf. Well, there you go. 4 tackle here at the halfway point here for the Warriors. 8 minutes in. But yeah, Hines has to be the 7. For me, the Warriors are away here. Marcelo Montoya. Montoya at the 30. At the 20. Montoya at the 15. Oh, taken down. So close. 5th tackle here for the Warriors. 13 minutes out in the line. They get that ball. Oh, that's a great pass. Great pass. They got numbers. No, wrong play. And Tamati Martin makes the wrong play. Kicks it straight to Brian To'o in the in-goal. It's a 7 tackle set. He actually had a man that was closer to him that I was thinking he was going to grubber it for. But instead he kicked it to the corner. And there was no way that the winger was going to be able to get there. There was a really nice play for the centre, Ali Liotau, but they went for Watene Lesniak, and the kick just was not even close to being good enough. Yeah, why kick it To'o? Well, it's like, I don't mind kicking it To'o with Watene Lesniak being able to go up in the air and make those spectacular catches and plays. Not that he's been having a great season. However, that kick was so awful that it just sat down way too early in the goal. It was just impossible for Watene Lesniak to do anything. Edwards now left-hand side, knock on by the Panthers, and it will be Tamani Martin who gets it off here to Tane Tuapiki, and they'll be taken down to the 30. Panthers still making a few mistakes themselves. Mitchell says, what the hell was that Drew Hutchison type play? Yeah, definitely looked a little bit like the old Dewey Hutcho. The old Hutcho man. The old Hutcho man. Doesn't mind that. Oh. Spear, I didn't get to see Roasty yesterday. Spear, I didn't get to see Roasty yesterday. Apparently he was up by the Titans section at the end of the game, but I was obviously failing, and so I walked out of the stadium for about half an hour or so. Forward tackle here for the Warriors at the 35. 10 minutes gone here in the first half. Oh, that's good pass, good offload. Take to a piggy. He's away here. He's at the 15. Offloads it. What a flick pass. And the Warriors are taking down 10 metres out of the line. Forward tackle. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Warriors have turned this game around since that early, schmozzle start. And he can't. Oh, he gets the offload away to Adam Fanua-Blake. Fanua-Blake here. They've got numbers to the left if they want to use them. But Tamani Martin taken down 3 metres out. I did get rid of Tamani Martin from my Supercoach this week. Out the back to Adam Fanua-Blake. Gets the offload away again to Tuapiki. He gets that ball across here. Not the numbers. Could get... No, that was just... Oh, no. Dylan Edwards is away here. Edwards is away here. Brian... Oh, jeez. So the Warriors are actually doing well getting into the attacking 20, but they have absolutely no clinical touch when it comes to actually being in that attacking 20 so far. Absolutely no clinical touch. Just says, can I use your KO? No, mate. No, you cannot use my KO, mate. You cannot use my KO. Fourth tackle here at the halfway point. That's crazy. That's the first time anyone has ever actually asked to use my KO. That's mad. That's mad. So the Panthers now, Jerome Luai. You get this ball here, the 45 on the Warriors side of the field. Yeah, look, I guess it's worth a try, but it was never happening. And Panthers will kick this through. Alamotti. Watene Lesniak gets the ball at the 12. After all these years, nobody has ever asked for my KO. So Marcelo Montoya now will get this ball to the 25. It'll be second tackle. And Tane Tuapiki has been great. I think that Tane, besides that first, obviously, kickoff, I think it's been really good. It says it's 22 degrees right now. It doesn't feel that way. It feels quite warm. It did get cool last night at Suncorp, though. The wind definitely started coming in. So Wade Egan also comes for a HIA. So they've got no Jackson Ford and also no Wade Egan right now. But let's go use Foxtel. Don't have Foxtel, mate. Do not have Foxtel, so we'll not be able to help you with that one. Fatima, it is different to when Muppets who know you can't show the game but still ask. Yes, it is at least different. Also didn't say please jar 06IX. Also didn't say please. So Sam Jenko would not be happy. Sam Jenko, he would not be happy. Warriors now. Fanua-Blake left hand side to Nickel Klukstad at the halfway point, fit tackle. Jar says, actually, I'd rather not see the Wires get clapped again. Hey, listen, since the start of the game, like obviously that first kick out of the full was awful, but the Warriors have been the better team the first 10, 13 minutes. Since that try, the Warriors have been the better team, so maybe they could be up for it now. Maybe they could be up for it. They need this win a lot more than the Panthers do, that's for sure. Sonia Torova taking down to the 15. A lot more. And that's not even up for debate. And Brian To'o, third tackle now, gets his ball to the 25. Panthers haven't been great overall in this one. But there's also excuses with the likes of no Nathan Clear and whatnot, and the distractions over the last couple of days. Fourth tackle, Fisher Harris now, and good run there by Fisher Harris, who will be a New Zealand Warrior next year. By the way, just think about the Sharks next year, man. Like, they're getting Adam Fanua-Blake. They're not losing a big bopper. They're getting a big bopper. Like, the Warriors are losing a big bopper and then getting one back in return, but it's not like they're, like, improving. It's just like going, it's effectively sideways, right? Effectively. I still would prefer AFB to James Fisher-Harris personally, but Fisher-Harris does have the history behind him and the success and the accolades behind him as well. But Adam Fanua-Blake is personally who I'll go with there. So I feel like they're going sideways, if not just a tad kind of backwards, but not really. It's just very different front row styles. Whilst the Sharks are getting, one of the best front rowers in the game. So exciting times there for Cronulla. Dylan Walker as fit tackle at 45. And Nickel Krukstad kicks his ball into the corner. Toruva! Oh, good tackle there, but a good work by some Toruva to stay inside the field of play. Ben says, kind of weird to see the Warriors start off well this season, to them slowly sitting down the ladder. Not really. Once again, Luai gets the ball inside to Brian Tottle. Second tackle at 20. Not really. Like, the Warriors didn't start off the season as great as you're kind of assuming there. They did lose the first two games, and they penalty the Panthers. They lost 16-12 to the Sharks, and then lost 13-26 to the Storm. Now, those two games are against two quality opposition and close losses, so I guess that's where we're thinking there. And then they've gone and beat the Raiders, whatever, beat the Knights, whatever, beat the Rabbitohs, whatever. But since then, they've drawn to Manly, which is a decent draw. Lost the Dragons. Well, wow. Lost the Titans. Wow. Knights. Wow. Roosters. Fair enough. And then now they've got the Panthers. So they didn't start the season off that dramatically. It's just that those two first games were really, really close. Rough news for Egan. Is Wade Egan out? I thought it was just a HIA. I didn't think there's anything that was guaranteed about that. Sharks need to re-sign Ero. Sharky says, yeah, I agree. I think Kyle Ero's a great player. Isaiah Yeo gives it off here to Jack Cole. Cole to Garner. And Garner third tackle at 25. Funny, I want to ask, how would you make fun of a Storm fan? Oh, easy. Just go back and tell them that they cheated. Very simple. Fourth tackle. Their success is based on the foundations of cheating. Is what you would utilise. Whether you believe that or not, it's another question. But you can use that for sure. Fifth tackle now, 7 metres out of the line. Jars, everyone beats the Rabbits, they didn't count. I agree. Hopefully that same thing goes for a couple more weeks. Luai, Liam Martin coming through. I don't know. This is actually 50-50. I think Tuapiki gets there before Liam Martin, but this could be a try Panthers. Oh, he's not coming back, Jamie Dawes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's rough for the Warriors. That's another big loss now. That's another big loss. Hey, moderators, can we remove that comment from Flurry, please? Definitely not the place to be taught, especially when I know Khalees well. Khalees is a good friend of mine. Let's definitely not be speaking about that kind of stuff, man. That's really personal kind of things there. Oh, it's a knock-on. That's a knock-on. Thanks, Jenko. It's a knock-on there from Liam Martin. Yeah, Tuapiki gets over the top of the ball here, but that's a knock-on. Absolutely. Well, there's no way you're giving that try, Bunker. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So you better not be giving that try. So no try here. You better not be giving this try, man. Hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bunker has one egg of a brain. Well, this is the right call here. So it will be Warriors ball, 7 tackle set. Yellow Warriors yesterday try 100% knock on. Yeah, it's all good, bro. You have absolutely no idea about rugby league. You are a part of the 1%. So it's all good. You can be the hipster that you like to be, and you can pretend that you didn't watch the try. But feel free to be as hipster as you possibly want, bro. Panthers get the ball here. Isaac Tungo, and it's going to be knock on Panthers, is it? No, it's a try. No, it's a try Panthers. I think they're going to check this. This could be a knock on. They're going to check this, but I'm thinking this could be a knock on Panthers. I think the Warriors might have been trying to get the ball out the back, and it will be a knock on, I would assume. Yeah, Panthers don't look like they're happy, and the Warriors aren't really reacting to it, so I'd assume there's a knock on here by the Panthers. Yeah, definitely. That's a knock on for the Panthers. Fatima says, even Stevie Wonder can see that it was a try. Enjoy this game up. But yeah, look, Yellow Warriors obviously just trying to, feel super cool by going against the norm. But you're going to enjoy tomorrow when the Grey Man honestly apologises, because again, I know for a fact it's about to come. Lucas, my opinion on BK try is you had to stick with it on the field. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially 5 minutes after. Flurry says, I love it when Riff don't score. Like when Rift don't score. Okay, yeah. Lucas says if it went up no try, would have been fun with the decision. I would have been more okay with it. I would have taken it for what it is. That would have definitely been a lot more justifiable, for sure. It would have been more justifiable because there's no clear and decisive evidence to go against either of those calls. But with it being a try on the field, anyone with an IQ above 15, which obviously the bunker did not have, would be calling that as a try. But it is what it is, mate. You know, this is the game of rugby league. I wish it is what it isn't. I wish it wasn't what it is. But it is what it is. So left-hand side now. And they give it off here to Walker. And now they'll be taking down 20 metres out here from the line. And knock on from Dylan Walker. Knock on from Dylan Walker. Yeah, it's a really cool and edgy comment, Mad Dog. It is. Really cool and edgy comment. He gave his best. Flurries that took 5 minutes. I don't know. An IQ above 50. Oh, they're going to challenge this. Ooh. They're going to challenge this to the Warriors 18 minutes in. That's an interesting challenge. So Walker puts the ball down. It's a bad play, the ball. Yeah, that was a bad play, the ball. I don't know why the Warriors challenged that. So there we go. I don't understand the challenge, especially on fit tackle as well. Like, what was the benefit there? What was the benefit from that? The Panthers will just get the ball at the, 25 on their side of the field? Like, what, you want to give them an extra... All you do is kick it down so they're 5 metres out. Sorry, it's at the 20. So all you would have done is maybe give yourself an opportunity, but at worst, the Panthers would have been like 3 to 5 metres out from their own in goal. And it's on fit tackle, so it made no sense. It made no sense. Spider-Man says, hi there, Becky. I just got home from work. How you've been? Tired, that's for sure. But we keep on moving. Be back in Brisbane next Sunday. So off to his yo to Fisher Harris. Fisher Harris to Luai. Luai, weird little side of step, taking down 35 metres out. I tell you what, I will be exhausted to both the Dolphin and Zidane game. Especially when they'll probably be a game full of errors. Surely there's no way the Tigers win though. Surely the Dolphins could do anything, man. You know, the Dolphins, especially getting Hamiso back, should be good. Had a lot of... Oh, here we go. Left-hand side of the Panthers. And they're going to knock the ball on over the sideline. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, it'll go to the Warriors at the 43. Yellow Warriors says, if you think yesterday was bad, do you remember when Uarte knocked on playing for Manly and the ref gave it, but there was no bunker to overturn it? It was years ago, though. What's the relevance, mate? Well, you just said that it wasn't bad. So now you're saying, well, if I think yesterday was bad. And now you're talking about something that happened, what, like 10 years ago? 10 years ago? Mate, you're all over the shop. You're all over the shop, man. First tackle here at the halfway point. What? Said, what is the relevance? Second tackle. It's like, it would have been more relevant if you go like, oh, you think that was bad? Did you see the call with the Raiders talking the other way? Like, at least that was a couple of weeks ago. Third tackle, not like 10 years ago. So Warriors with the ball here, 20 metres out from the line. Here they go. Clicks bros to shut up. All right, bro. No worries. No worries. I'll do what you need me to do. Fit tackle here, 15 metres out. Like I said, 20 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe right inside. To Marty Martin, Watins Lesniak, that's the right kick. Is that knocked on by Panthers or knocked back by the Warriors? Okay, I think it's knocked on by Panthers. Yeah, is that right? Good call. Good call. So Warriors will get the ball here, 10 metres out of the line. I'm telling you, the Warriors have been a better team since the first minute and a half. The Warriors have been the better team since the first minute and a half. Oof. I think it's the right call. I think it's the right call. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the right call. The only issue is the Warriors just don't have that clinical touch at the moment. Could they do it this set? Maybe. But so far, they've been in this area quite frequently. Panthers are a very good defensive side, though, regardless of Cleary or not. Cleary doesn't define the Penrith defensive system that they've got. A lot of Warriors fans in the background over there. So left-hand side, will they go crazy? Here, Charles Nickel-Clockstad. Taken down 5 metres out from the line. First tackle. First tackle. 6 again here. That was very clear as well. So 0 tackle. And they're 10 metres out. That's Tavanga. He'll be 4 metres out here from the line, Jazz Tavanga. So who's their hooker? Who's the Warriors hooker now? Oh, is it Roach, is it? Is Roach playing the hooker right now? So 2 metres out of the line, second tackle. They give out the back here to Dylan Walker. Walker now to Tamati Martin. Barnett, 4 metres out from the line. Out the back again to Dylan Walker. And he'll be 2 metres out. See what I mean? They're just not getting it together when it comes to that clinical touch. All right, Rocha at the back now to Tamati Martin. Here we go. Chance over the top here. Marcelo Montoya. Try time, baby. Let's go. That's nice. Nice right on the wing try. Marcelo Montoya might be injured here, so God bless him. Maybe he's all right. But there's a try right on the wing there. He did actually have to do quite a lot because the Panthers had good defensive system there to really kind of cover that wing. But Marcelo Montoya found a way to step inside, come back out, score in the corner. Gonna be a difficult kick though. Sleeping as a try celebration is a new one. He's not like knocked out or head concussed or something. I think he's done something with his like leg here some way. Torova too far inside there. Too far inside. You know what's really strong about this is that Marcelo Montoya actually gets hit on the legs. That really pushes it. Like, if you don't have great balance about yourself, you go over the sideline here or you just fall over. Look at this. Torova gets a good hit in his right leg. It's just that the tackle isn't quality. A good hit in the right leg, which puts him off balance, but he keeps that balance, scores on the wing, and it's 4-4 with the kick to come. Danbro got crunch. Sergeant Kelly says, let's keep this going, boys. Oh, so it's his arm, not his leg, it's his arm. Is it the bandage one? They're grabbing at his right arm here. I don't know. He's coming off the field. So he's shoved off there. It'll be the one that's hurt, surely. Oh, yeah, okay. I get what's happened there. So the arm that's strapped and whatnot is the arm that he's had to put the ball down with. And he's obviously just extended it. And actually, he's got bandages on both arms. I'm not too sure. But I'm assuming that it's the overextension of the arm that is bandaged. HIA was sleeping. Well, he wasn't. It was his arm. It was his arm. All right, so their kicker right now is that Leotau? From the wing. Oh, it's Pompey. Sorry, not Leotau. It's Adam Pompey. I've been calling him Leotau all game. But no, it is going to be a miss. So it's 4-4 here. Stays 4-4. You hate seeing, especially when it's bandaged, so it's already injured, right? Like, you already got that injury, and then to put the ball down with that arm directly and then have it, like, extend like that would be really painful. Yeah, and then to come down as well. So Sam might be right here because they've just said that he got taken off for a HIA, but he wasn't complaining about his head. He was complaining about his arm. Yeah, so you might be right, Sam, taken off for a HIA, but you know what I'm saying too, though. Because, like, he was complaining about his arm because the commentary's confused right now as well because no one knows how that was taken off for a HIA. That's really, really strange. I don't know because he definitely wasn't sleeping. He was complaining about his arm, but there you go. I just reckon he was asleep. Well, there you go. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe it definitely was both. HIA free interchange. There you go. So penalty here to the Warriors too. I'm telling you, they've been the better team so far. Besides that first minute and a half. They get to activate 18th man. Well, they only get to activate 18th man if it is a foul play. If it's a foul play and he fails the HIA. They get to activate it. So you only are able to activate your 18th man if there is foul play in the injury. Sports Science says, why doesn't Dane Laurie at least get a crack in the 6 jumper? Because Jack Cole's the guy they're looking for the next couple of years. That's who they're looking at for the next couple of years. Warriors now third tackle, 13 metres out here from the line, 15 and a half minutes to go the first half. They've got chance, and it's going to be 6 again, baby. 6 again here. Or 2 failed HIA generals. Yeah, thank you, Sam. So 6 again here for the Warriors. They're 5 metres out. They roll it back to Money Martin. After Walker to Jackson Ford, who's back on the field, by the way, after his HIA earlier on. At the back here to Matty Martin. Gives Adam Fanua-Blake. 4 metres out of the line. Third to Blake. Third tackle. And no, we'll go back. I thought we didn't call knock on for a second then. Dylan Walker, 5 out. Short ball. Jackson Ford gets the offload away. Dylan Walker, they're in the way. I don't know what's happening here. I'm actually glad he didn't score there because it could have been an obstruction call because there was a guy in front of him that he had to shove off. I don't know. The NRL's all over the shop. And now it's going to be fit tackle, 4 metres out from the line. Fit tackle. No, short ball. Oh, it might still work out. It's fit tackle. It's gone backwards. It's played out. It's Panthers ball, 10. This is a bit all over the shop, that one. Dane Laurie's a little... Yeah, he's not going to get that roll over Jack Cole. And Dane Laurie's not really a 5'8" anyway. Like, he is, but he isn't. He's more of a fullback. I reckon Wah's really missing Curran as well. Well, Tohu Harris is out of this game. That was a big loss as well. Curran wasn't really getting a great deal of minutes from last year anyway. He was playing off the bench and whatnot. He wasn't starting 13 because that was Tohu Harris. And the back row last year was what? Jackson Ford and... Was it Niakure? I agree you're missing Metcalf, Lucas. I definitely agree the Warriors are missing Metcalf. And Sean Johnson right now, but I thought Metcalf had a great... if you want to go via Medvedev's comment before when the Warriors started the season well, it's because they had Luke Metcalf, and Luke Metcalf was playing a really good start of the year. Despite the losses, you could clearly see that he was one of their better players. And then is he injured for the year? Is he injured for the year, Warriors fans? Trent Leo fan clubs is coming better than Ford. I would agree. I think Jackson Ford's a very solid player with not much X factor and not much of a ceiling, but a lower ceiling, like a real basic kind of ceiling, but get the job done. And I think that his floor is higher than Curran's. Curran's got a low floor, but he's also got a high ceiling as well. So it's going to be Dylan Edwards now at the 15. And Edwards gets a ball across here to Brian Toto at the 25. Oh, he should have passed that. Oh, he gets the pass anyway. And Panthers get the ball here at the 40. Risky pass, man, to pull out a multi. Dadman says that Jimmy Jolliffe is the next big thing. Yeah, we all love big Jimmy Jolliffe. We all love Jimmy Jolliffe, mate. Oh, knock on Panthers. Warriors. Let's get it. Let's get it, Warriors. Panthers, Panthers fans, if you think that I am supporting the Warriors, I'm not, but in the same sense, as a lower team, you do usually get around lower teams as well and underdog teams, and the Warriors have never won the comp, so I would like to see the Warriors do better than what they currently are. It's nothing against you, Penrith. Hello, knock-ons from Penrith today, Ben Fricker says, yeah. I tell you, this competition is well open right now. The Sharks are looking the best, but long season to go still. Injuries will still happen, suspensions will still happen, form will go up and form will go down. You don't win every game in a season. I wonder, has a team, even in the pre-NRL days and New South Wales Rugby League days when, Plumbers were playing, was there ever a team that went undefeated? Oh, he's lost the ball there, Adam Fanua-Blake, and now the Panthers get the ball. Dylan Edwards can still go here. He gets the offload away. Panthers could go, they've got numbers here, Warriors, that's fine. So Panthers ball at the 25. So sloppy from Penrith, yeah. It's sloppy from both teams, mate. Sloppy from both teams. But see what I mean, when we were speaking on Thursday and Friday, and people were like, oh man, the field's going to suck come Sunday. The field looks great, man. And this is why I told you guys, the groundskeepers, everyone there has been doing a fantastic job to keep this stadium up and alive and rocking throughout the entirety of the weekend, which is what they did last year, despite heavy rain throughout. It always seems to be fine comes at Sunday. So, we have this, people have this complaint early days every year, and then we get to today, and it looks beautiful. Oh, his foot was just out of the in goal, so it's still going to be just a 6-tackle set here for all the Warriors at the 15. 10 minutes to go, you guys, of the first half. 10 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. So the Warriors now get this ball at the 20. It will be a very interesting podcast with Dane this week, actually. I know he'll probably toe the line in regards to kind of not claiming the robbery, which is kind of what he does. But I was with him when it happened. Forward tackle, and the Warriors now, they'll be taken down at the 40 on his own side of the field. Database says, Balmain, 1915, the North City Scumbags in 1921, South in 1925, Roosters in 1936, and the 1937 Dargans in 1959. 1936 and 1937 for the Roosters and 1959 for the Dargans. How long were the competition back then? Was it like 12 games? 15 games? Something like that? Which is not too far. Like, it's double. We're double now because you got to remember it's 24 games, not 27. There's 3 buys. All right, so Panthers here coming out of their own here. 15-10 here. Warriors have been the better team. I'll put my hand up and say it. Dylan Edwards will be taken down to the 20. He'll be third tackle. I can't get over some guy comparing to the knock-on. Oh, Jerome Luai here. Jerome Luai the 40. Oh, they're going to try here, surely. They've got inside. So Sorensen gets the ball back out, pass it to Luai. Luai the 30, at the 25, at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown. Penrith Panthers. That's a try time. Jerome Luai. Whoever said Jerome Luai hat trick, well, maybe you're onto something too. 8-4 here to get the coming. It's about to be 10-4. The Panthers just ran 70 metres for that one. I thought it was going to be a guaranteed try with the 2-on-1 once Edwards broke through. Luai broke through. I thought there was going to be like an Edwards or a pacey player on the inside, but it was Scotty Sorensen, who did well to break away from a couple of tackles and then to get the ball back to Luai, and then Luai just had to step around Mitchell Barnett, which ended up being the Luai try to the post. But yeah, that's all Luai there, man. That's all Luai. Scotty Sorensen did some good work as well, but yeah, Luai to get through that tackle. And then to have that follow-up from Scotty Sorensen, and then for Sorensen to weave his way through as a back rower there, and know exactly what to do, and then get ball back to Luai. Like, obviously, he is a back rower, so he does know how to pass more, but forwards aren't usually expected to pass. A lot of the time, they will just go down with the ball. So for him to understand to get that ball away to Luai there was really nice. Also a great play from Luai. Database says between 9 and 18 games. Luai is trash. Between 9 and 18 games. Okay, so 18 games is wow, okay. Very different in quality, but with that being said, 18 games is a lot of games to win. So did you say Dragons at one stage? Oh, the Dragons 1959. So that was a part of their 11-win streak, yeah? I think so. Because the Dragons were like the 50s and 60s dominance. The Eels dominated the 80s. Who was the 70s dominance? East? Or, no, it wouldn't have been Balmain, was it? Was it East that dominated the 70s? It's like you look at the 2010s, right? The dominance of the 2010s will go to the Storm or the Roosters. I'd lean with the Storm because it was across, like they had the 2012 grand final and then 2016, even though they lost. They had the 2017 win. Were in the 2018 grand final, right? So you could argue the Roosters because they were up and about as well. They won. Actually, you'd probably say the Roosters. I'd say the 2000s were... 2010s, I'd lean with the Roosters because they won 2013, even though it was dodgy, controversial. But they won 2013, they won 2018, they won 2019, controversial as well. Would you... Actually, you know what? I'll ask you guys this in the chat. Would you say that it's the Storm... Oh, knock on Panthers off the kickoff. Knock on Panthers on the kickoff. So it's 10-4 Panthers with 7 minutes to go in the first half, and the Warriors will have the ball 15 minutes out from the line. I'll say this in the chat. Was it Storm? Would you lean with Storm or Roosters as the dominant team of the 2010s? I would lean with Roosters. I think people will look at Cameron Smith, Billy Slater, Kipper Cronk and say Storm, but that's also weighing into account Origin is what I think you'd be saying. If you're looking at a pure Storm versus Roosters 2010, I'd say probably East. Sundo's answer does not count. Sunday, your answer does not count. Everybody else can answer. All right, so Warriors here. The one thing you can't do after scoring points is to knock on that first set off after points. You just want to get through it and kick it away and complete it. But that's not what the Panthers did. Second tackle here. 4 metres out here from the line. 4 metres out here from the line. They give it out the back here to Money Martin. Barnett taking down 5 metres out. Third tackle. At the back now to Walker. Walker here to... Oh, another knock on. Adam Fanor-Blake knocks it on and the Panthers get the ball to 5. Prime opportunity wasted there. Christian Gazza Sharkies beating this Penrith team next week. Oh, it's going to be a good game, man. If Nathan Cleary's playing, that'd be great. It is a game. It is a game that I think the Sharks need to win because the Panthers made a mistake. It's gone backwards to the 5. Oh, he's lost the ball. Oh, he's caught it though, maybe. No, okay. Second tackle Panthers. This game is sloppy. It's good, but it's sloppy. It's not like exciting and thrilling, but it's close, sloppy, but enjoyable. Is what I would say. Third tackle at 21. Sharkies need to win that game because it's all well and good beating the Storm and the Roosters, but the Storm and the Roosters aren't the teams that have won the 3 premierships in a row of recent years. So it'll be a real good mental advantage if they can, because they would also then go 4 points clear. If Panthers lose this game, they'd go 6 points clear next week. If Panthers win this game, they'd go 4 points clear next week, the Sharks. And that'd be a really good mental advantage, going into the back end of the season, going into that origin period where they're more than likely to be losing Nico Hines. That'd be a huge mental advantage, man. So that's a big game. What day is that? Is that Thursday? Is that Friday? Our game's on Sunday. I really hope that game's not on Sunday. When's that Sharks-Panthers game next week? If it's on Sunday, I'm going to spew because I had to be at Suncorp for that. 70s was Manly and Roosters. I think Manly have won a premiership every decade, haven't they? They haven't won this decade yet, though. 4 tackle over the Warriors. So Marcelo Montoya has the green HIA card. You know why? Because I don't think it was HIA. I don't think it was. Storm, bro, I reckon they never missed the top 4 and Roosters missed a few finals. They did. They did, actually. You're right. But also, the Storm have never gone back-to-back. The Roosters won back-to-back 2018, 2019. The Roosters also won more premierships in the 2010s than the Storm did. The Storm won twice in 2013 and 2017. Whilst the Roosters won in 2013, 2018, 2019. Storm were higher on the table for the most part, but do premierships come into account? I think so. Storm did make the grand final in 2016 and lose. Then again, Storm didn't. It's a perspective-based one, right? Because the Storm did make 2 grand finals as well in that period and lost. 2016 to the Sharks, 2018 to the Roosters. But again, they'd lost to the Roosters as well. Yeah, 2017 was when the Storm won. That's right. Yeah, that was a dominant year though. If you're talking about most dominant years in NRL history by a team, I'd say 2017 Storm was probably the most dominant year I've seen in my life. Sat 5:30. 5:30 is what they put that game as on Sat. Wow. I'm glad I get to watch that though. That's going to be a great game. Third tackle. Unlucky for those who don't have KO, you'll have to be here. You'll have to be here watching that one. Marcelo Montoya. And no, I cannot give you my KO, as somebody asked earlier in the stream. Oh, that's a knock on Warriors. No penalty. All right. Big penalty call here. Big penalty call here. So 3 minutes to go the first half, and the Warriors are going to get a last-ditch attack opportunity. Sunday says 2010 best semi-final. 2010 would be included. 2020 is not. So I wasn't even thinking 2010, sorry. So Roosters were in a... Did you say best grand final ever? Oh, best semi-final ever against the Tigers goes into the grand final. I have that as the best game I've ever watched. That Roosters-Tigers game was probably my favourite game to have ever watched, yeah. In regards to that, 2016 grand final was unbelievable for a whole different reason, though. Second tackle now at the 15. Oh, that's not a good play. The ball. Oh, bro, he played that ball horizontal. How is that not a bad play the ball? Referee, hello. That was definitely a bad play the ball. Right hand side here. Warriors at the 5. Walker. 4 tackle. Now 2 metres out from the line. 4 tackle. 2 metres out here from the line. They go out the back here to Marty Martin. Chance. Nickel Krogstad. Oh, Suncorp saves the try. There will be a knock on Panthers. A minute 43 to go. Pack the scrum, Warriors. Pack the scrum. Pack the scrum. If he does not stop that Turova, that is a try. So well done putting the hand out. Sam Jenkins says, "Shout about the Sharks, mate. It's been all stream." As in me, shark. I sang the Up Cronulla song to Sam yesterday. Would you like me to sing it for you, Sammy? Up Cronulla, the boys in the black, white, and blue. Up Cronulla, the name of the shark fits you. Sharks forever. Go out and play without fear. Now's the time to see good football because the Warriors might be here. No, second tackle, 3 minutes out. 55 seconds to go the first half, second tackle. You like that one, Sammy? Let me see it again for you at halftime. At the back now, it's Monty Martin. Like, what do you... Of course the Sharks are going to be a hot topic, bro. They won yesterday. Oh, chance here. Adam Pompey. They won yesterday and they come to the top of the table, and people are surprised at the top of the table because they don't usually beat big teams. Third tackle, 2 meters out of the line. Go out and get on the gear. Dear me, he does. Right hand side. They get off the take to Picky. That's knock on again from the Panthers. Warriors, you're going to be quick. 25 seconds. Pack the scrum, Warriors. Oh, you're talking Sharky, Sam. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I kind of just gave him a nice little song. 15 seconds to go to the first half. If the Warriors can score here, ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Most of the Storm's success of winning was when they cheated, winning premierships, I'm talking. So as he's talking about 2007, 2009. The Dingo says, Melbourne more consistent at the top of the table, but often fell short in finals. I'll read the rest of this in a second. Right-hand side, Warriors, last chance. There's 10 seconds left here. Warriors, this is their last opportunity of the first half. First tackle, doesn't matter about that, though. They give it out to Walker. He gets it out. Oh, that was good work by Walker. Oh, no, pass the ball. He offloads it. It's going to be... That was done by Dylan Walker. That's all on Dylan Walker, bro. That's all on Dylan Walker, man. No, was it Dylan Walker? No, Dylan Walker did something nice just then, didn't he? Jeez, I want to go back and have a look at that for a second, actually. Who was the one that kind of messed that up just then? I don't think that was... Okay, let's have a look at this again. So it's half-time, 10-4 to the Panthers. But I'll have a look at this again. So Dylan Walker, he runs straight into the line. Yeah, it wasn't Walker. It was on Tamati Martin, sorry. It was Tamati Martin, not Walker. That was Tamati Martin, who unfortunately passed the ball short into the line, which didn't make any sense at all. They'd rushed up. The centers had come in as well. I think that you actually have a try if you throw that ball over the top. But then again, what do I know, right? But 10-4 halftime into the Panthers. I think the Warriors, for the most part, have actually been the better team in the middle of the field. But they just don't have that Shawnee J. They just don't have that Luke Metcalf. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, who hasn't exactly been having a great year, but they just don't have that fluidity to actually score the points right now. They've been fine defensively, but the Panthers have been their own worst enemy, and so are the Warriors, really. Both of the teams have been knocking the ball on quite a lot in this game. So I'm okay with a scoreline 10-4 to the Panthers at halftime. Obviously, a long way still to go here of this game, but the Warriors are definitely doing better than people did expect. So, guys, obviously, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll read the rest of this Dingo comment. Melbourne more consistent at the top of the table, but often fell short in finals. Chooks weren't at the top consistently in a sense. They came second last in 2016, but they won more comps, so it's close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Perspective-based, man. A lot of perspective-based there. You know, some people will have that perspective that the Roosters won more premierships, they were more dominant. And then some people will have the perspective that, well, the Storm were actually at the top for more and were in more grand finals in the 2010s. But then again, yeah, because the Roosters were in 2010 and lost. That's the only grand final they lost in the 2010s, right? 2019, 2018 won. 2013 won. Yeah, 2010 would have been the only grand final the Roosters lost in the 2010s. Whilst the Storm lost in 2016 and in 2018. Daylight savings over. It'll be 5:30. Yeah, no, we know. Daylight savings was over weeks ago. Oh, he's talking about Blake Harder. How good is Magic Round, Bizzlad says? Yeah, it's great. Just wish teams weren't robbed in it. But, yeah, it is great. It is, it is great. Which says future immortal play right there. Daddy Brimdale's not playing right now, mate. He's not playing. Same thing, that's right. Bizzlads, you reckon I bring Hines into my team? I reckon you should have brought Hines into your team weeks ago. What did Hines get? I've got him in my Supercoach team. I haven't even looked at my Supercoach this week, to be fair. I have not even looked at it. And I also might order some DoorDash or something to get a drink. To get some drinks. Not alcoholic beverages. Not alcoholic. I'm talking like a solo or something, you know? Talking like a solo. Domino 95. Oh, that's right. I bought him in this week. He's on minus 31 break even, so very happy with that. David Armstrong 108. I actually got a pretty decent score this week. Actually, no, I don't. Drinkwater 73 is captain. Not happy. Okay, but not happy. Hines 114. I had really good backline players this week. Really good backline players. But my forwards were awful. And Luke Brooks is... Wowee. That was an awful score. No one in my forwards is great. Jimmy Jolliffe at 8 will hurt me till the day that I die because he obviously got injured in the first 7 minutes of the game. Who do I have to play today? I've got Finnell Blake playing this game. Appy Cotaway Sound the next game. I've got Galvin. Galvin playing that last game. Jack Bostock in the last game. And that's it. Actually, let's go have a look. Am I going to win any of my leagues this week? Probably not. Actually, one of them I will. The Creator Cup. Look at me go, mate. Oh, Lockie's NRL, mate. What happened? How are we on 693 right now? Oh, his team. Bro, he's got BKRmy for feeder. That's already a bad start. Oh, Charles Duncan 51. Did he score a try last night with Rabbit City? I was there. I don't know. Did he score a try? I didn't really pay too much attention to that game. Sergeant Gelton says we keep wasting our best chances shooting ourselves in the foot. Correct. Jordan says Warriors love silly offloads. Yeah, so the Panthers today though. They've given up quite a lot. They've given up quite a few mistakes. All right, let me order some drink or something. Let me order something because I'm gonna be here for the next. I'll be here until 8 o'clock tonight. We've got this game, second half to come, and then we've got the 4 o'clock game, which is 4 o'clock game, which is the Storm Eels, and then after that we have the 6:25 game, which is the Tigers Dolphins, and then I've got to wait up. I won't get to sleep tonight until about 3:30 kind of deal because the final day of the Premier League is tonight, 1 a.m. So big night, big day. Daybase says, do we need to bring into account the Roosters beat the Storm in the grand final? Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. You know, that's what I was saying. In 2018, you do bring that into account. Order a bottle of tequila, Jay says. Probably not, mate. But if I did that, then maybe I might get a job in the bunker because having a bottle of tequila on you whilst you're in the bunker is pretty much a must-do. You have to do it kind of deal. You can't actually be in the bunker without being drunk. Right, completely and absolutely blasted off your face, especially at Magic Round, as we've seen. So maybe I might get a job in the bunker if I did. I did. Sam Jenkins says, wish I didn't have work tomorrow so I could watch the Prem. Yeah, it's going to be a big night, mate. I'm pretty confident City obviously get the job done. But I know City too well, mate. Every time we're on a final day shenanigans, it always goes down to the wire. It always goes down to the wire. You had Aguero, 2011-12. You had Gundogan, Aston Villa, a couple of years ago. I think we beat Brighton 2-0 on one of the final days. We also beat West Ham, funnily enough. Actually, 10 years ago. 2014, wasn't it? 2013-14? Because City won 11-12, and then United won 12-13. I'm pretty certain 13-14 was down to the wire, and we had to beat West Ham on the final day, which is who City play today. Flores, I have Asako, Appy, Harry, Dillbags, Longor, and Talangi. Jeez, you have a lot of players. I have Talangi, I just don't think I'll put him in my actual team. I do not think I put him in my actual team. Just showing up drunk in a job interview with the bunk would be absolutely hilarious. He'd be definitely hired. Oh, you'd be 100% hired, mate. They would have said, why didn't you come sooner? We could have used you. We could have used you to partner White. Was it White Raymond, the bunker, for the Titans game? We could have used you, mate. Would have been great to have a couple of drunkos there. Let's have a look here. 7-11. Just get it from there. Blake says, yeah, the forwards aren't going well this week. Firma scored well, though. Yeah, Bowie would have scored well. Bowie's good for... Bowie's been good recently. What did Bowie get? Let's go have a look at players. Loffy got 102. Beautiful, man. Dave Feed, 91. Makes sense. Jeez, he's at 892k. Loffy, Dave... Bowie got 69. Yeah, you got a decent enough score there. Decent enough. What other Titans games sort by... No, okay, you can't see that. Filters. Can you see, specific teams? Oh, okay, here we go. I'll see what Titans got yesterday. 102 Loffy. BK 61. Should have had more. Sam Verrills 58. Chrissy Randall 52. Aaron Clark 52. Sam Verrills actually a good shout, to be fair. Sam Verrills is not a bad shout. He's definitely starting to come into his own here at the Gold Coast. Lovely bloke. I broke Big Daddy Brimdog. What do you mean you broke Big Daddy Brimdog? Big Daddy Brimdog can't be broken, mate. Cannot be broken. That man cannot be broken, mate. Only injured, just not broken, okay? Maybe get a Solo. Maybe get a Pepsi Max. I don't want a small order fee. I don't want to pay $21.56 for a Pepsi Max and a Solo. Should have had this prepared. I should have gone down earlier. Or maybe one of those pump lime bottles too. Because I'm thirsty right now, I'm just looking at all the drinks and like thinking to order all the drinks. Turova currently on 7. Oh, so Turuva's on 7 points. Yikes. That's a big old yikes. That's a big old yikes. So I've got 3 drinks there already. Or maybe some snakes or whatnot. What else should I get? Get Coke Zero. Now, right now, I've got a bottle of Pepsi Max, got a bottle of Solo, and a bottle of that pump lime water stuff. You know? Now we're talking. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. But because I'm so thirsty, it's like when you're hungry and you go to the supermarket and you just start taking everything off the shelf. Justin Tukowski says Panthers going to win 13 plus. I don't think they win 13 plus. The Warriors have been a better team today, to be honest with you. Oh, wow, Sam Jenkinson. Oh, wow. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Sam Jenkinson, to the BKRmy. The fact he wasn't here. The fact he wasn't a member. How dare you, Sam? I have to drive all the way out to near enough Darwin yesterday for you. I had to drive to near enough Darwin for you, Mr. Janko. And you go and just join up as a member? Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my gosh. Everyone boo Sam Jenkinson in the chat. Just boo him. Just boo him. But no, I don't think Panthers 13 plus. I love how I just insulted him for becoming a member. I know him though, so only been a member for 13 months. Doesn't say that. Doesn't say rejoined. Doesn't say it. Just says welcome to BKRmy number 1. This is unfortunate, man. It's probably waiting for a slapper, but no luck. Yeah, maybe. A lot of people do that. It's just like, bro, it's $5. Like, it's $5, man. The Red Sea is 12 months. No, I can't see that. All I can see is welcome to BKRmy number 1. Didn't say rejoined, mate. Didn't say rejoined. Anything else that I want to get here? Is there anything else that I would like to get? $6.95. Oh man, like daughter, it's just an absolute rort that I have to pay nearly $30 for that. That's why I need to just keep getting stuff so there's no small. I think delivery fees free if you go $20 plus, and then you also take off the small order fee. So that makes more sense to just keep getting stuff really, and I don't need any more stuff. Muhammad says, when's halftime over? Why is he spamming it? Bro, I'll see your comment, man. You don't need to spam it. Halftime will be over in like 5 minutes, mate. We're still at halftime. I'm not just looking at my phone for no reason, bro. Oh, you remember those Buffalo Bill ice creams? Could order one of those. Or I could get a Slurpee too. But then I'd just be literally getting every drink on the menu. No worries, calling Combank to refund. You cannot do it anymore, mate. It's just like when we had that person that other time years ago who tried to say that I was doxing them when they donated, they got a membership or donated $5 or something. And they said, give me back my money or I'm going to say you doxed me. It's like, are you stupid? You stupid, man? You okay? You okay? Very funny. Very funny. That must be a serious question. Must be a real serious question, mate. It really is. What else do I need? I don't need a dual port car charger. I don't really want chips or anything because I don't eat when I'm on here. I don't eat when I'm on here. Explore more carbonated drinks. Why don't you just say soft drinks, mate? This is Australia. You know, get the times. What's that? Lime Zero Sugar. Coke Lime. Is that good? Has anyone had Coke Lime before? If you are just tuning in, by the way, guys, it is half time and I'm just trying to order some drinks for later. Coke Lime. Is that any good? Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Yeah, ordering from a petrol station on Uber is the biggest rip-off. You're right, mate. You are. I'm looking at that right now and realising that. Get a Golden Gay time. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you, Brocky? Yeah, you would. I just ordered some barbecue mac and cheese with bacon sandwiches. Thank you very much for letting us know, mate. Thank you very much. Maybe a Mountain Dew as well. Now we're talking. Maybe a Mountain Dew. Orders Coke, buys a truckload of mixed shit. Tastes like catfish, doesn't it? Says, dearie me. There you go. So, funnily enough, by adding an extra drink to the order, it actually took down $4 off what it was going to be because of the small fee or whatever it was. So what have I got here? Mountain Dew, Pump Lime, Solo, and Pepsi Max. Mate, this is going to be a party tonight. We're going to have a party here tonight, lads. That's for sure. All right, so the Panthers are back out in the field. So are the Warriors, guys. Let's get ready for the second half to start. If I ordered it now, would it be here by the end, like just after the end of this second half? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Let's do this. All right, Warriors out in the field. It's been decent enough so far. Hopefully the game, like there's been a lot of mistakes and knock-ons and whatnot, a little bit sloppy, but it's still been decent enough so far. Next one says, after Sharks win yesterday, how do you see them for the rest of the year and in finals? Who are your top three in Premiership? Gee whiz, a lot of questions there. I'll wait to see how they go against the Panthers. Right now they're looking good, obviously. They look legit. But I'll wait to see how they go against the Panthers next week. It depends on if Nathan Cleary plays as well. But yeah, I think they had a good game last night for sure. I don't think there's any one doubt in that. There's no way you could doubt that. So that's what I'll do. I'll take out that. Take out the Mountain Dew and I'll get like those crispy donut bites, mate. Now we're talking. All right. So it's going to be second tackle here with the Warriors and they're 15 metres out here from their own line. Long trek from Mecca. I only found out yesterday that Mecca's delivers in this tower. Oh, Mecca. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't really joke about that. That'd be disrespectful to the religion. Fourth tackle now. Fourth tackle. There we go. That's ordered. Beautiful. So fifth tackle down to 40 for the Warriors. Good tackle. Only down by 6 points there, Warriors fans. I know it looked doom and gloom after a minute and a half, but... Oh, here we go. Warriors got numbers galore here. Charles Klokstad. He's at the... Oh, Tommy Martin gets taken down. What happened there, Panthers defense? I know you stopped him, but... Also, Warriors, why didn't they keep passing that ball out? That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, Panthers now. First tackle of 35. No, isn't Cleary like 6 weeks away? Surely he's not playing. Cleary? Is he 6 weeks? Oh, that's right. He's out for Origin. Damn, I forgot about that. It's still a good advantage the Sharks would have mentally, but there will always be the question in the back of the mind that the Sharks didn't beat a full-strength Panthers team with a full-strength Sharks team. All right, so they kick this ball into the corner because you can't use Braden Trindle as an excuse anymore because you could argue Daniel Atkinson has been doing better with Nico. You can argue it. All right, so Warriors now first tackle and Watines Les now can get this ball here to the 35, second tackle. Busy lads says, I've got all my tips right apart from the Titans robbery. Oh, join the club, baby. Oh, join the club. Marcel Montoya, third tackle at the halfway point. Don't worry, you will not get any arguments out of me, mate. You will not get any arguments out of me, mate. I think I tipped Manly, to be fair. I thought Manly would get up and controversy in that game. But when I was talking about that bad penalty call towards the Broncos, that's a penalty here to the Warriors. At the 35. Oh, they're going to quick tap. They're going to quick tap. And that's sin bin. Sin bin. What? That's a sin bin. That's a sin bin. That is 100% a sin bin here, referee. He's off. He's in the bin. He wasn't going to call this, Grant Atkins. I'm okay that he's called it late, but he wasn't going to call this a penalty at all. He went like this, meaning it's all okay, and then has realised after people started to boo. So Isaiah Yeo will go to the bin for 10 minutes. Ten minutes in the sin bin here for Isaiah Yeo. Very clear. It was like 5 metres. I can't believe Grant Atkins did that as if there was nothing wrong with it. But anyway, he got the right call in the end. All right, so the Warriors now 18 metres out of the line. Ben says a good chance of the Warriors now. Of course. Let it slide to Walker. Walker now to Jazz Tavonga. And he'll be second tackle 10 metres out. So the Panthers down a man until about the 27th minute or so. They go right inside to Walker. Walker at the back here to Money Martin. Short ball. Try time for the Waz. At the Waz. Try time. And that's Ali Leotawa. Ali Leotawa with the try time there for the Warriors. 2 old. Easy, baby. Gee-hoo. Try time there for the Warriors, and they should equal this one up, and it all comes off the back there from the sin bin from Isaiah Yeo. Very clearly turns his back, very clearly puts his shoulder there. Tried to claim nothing, but that was definitely a bad play there for the captain for the Panthers. And the Warriors will get the points. They do need to kick the kick, which is not that difficult of a kick. And it should be 10-10 any moment now. Funman says only if they heard the boos yesterday. Yeah, but the bunker's not in like the actual stadium, right? The bunker's in Sydney. So the referee called this. And also the referee, fun fact for everybody, Jared Sutton doesn't deserve blame for that call because he called it as a try yesterday. He called it as a try. And he still believes it's a try, mind you. Just throwing it out there. But Jared Sutton called it as a try. Ziggy on that touchline called it a try. Still believes it's a try, mind you. But the only people who did not were the ones up there. But they are not in Brisbane. They are in Sydney. So the boos don't impact because I don't think they listen to it. I don't think they listen to the game. Because they can't have commentary, right? Unless they remove... they might just have the commentary removed from the audio, maybe. Ben says, CRY time. Can you get the kick here? Make it 10-10. There we go. 10-10 with 35 minutes to go here of the game. Warriors tied up against Penrith. Greg says, Yo thought he was Matt Lodge for a second. Bryce Atkins is a riff lover. Well, he made the right call in the end. 305 310. Oh, true. Well, at the 25 to 20 minute mark, I have to run out to get my drinks. You reckon Ryan Matter was a good pick? For who? What? For who? Flows Lodge out again, injured for Manly. Oh. Sam Jenkins says, I hope Wires don't win. God, imagine the bandwagon is talking shit talking. They can't, though. They can't. They're coming off the back of 5 straight losses and 6 straight winless games. Or 4 straight losses and 5 straight winless games or whatever. They can't really. And the Panthers are, injury depleted right now. So are the Warriors, though. It's just the battle of the fittest right now. The last man standing is what we'd say in the NRL with all these teams. Warriors fans would be easy to put back in their place if they were talking shit. But I would love the Warriors to win this game. Just because, it's... one, it benefits my mum's team, but also two, I have a soft spot for the Wires. Christian Cat says, people confuse the refs with the bunker a lot of the time. Yeah, they do. It's because you can see the ref, you can't see the bunker. So people go for the person that you can see. For example, there was calls in that Storm Titans game that I disagree with from Casey Badger. However, Casey Badger was not the one who made that bunker decision at the end of the game, the Mayor decision. She did make the high tackle call that led to 3 Melbourne Storm tries, but she was not the one that made that bunker decision. But yet people blame her, right? The bunker is actually usually the ones to really blame, not the referee. Sometimes referee, most of the time bunker. All right, so 4 tackle here. 6.5 minutes to go of that bin for Yo. 5 tackle now at the 50. Jerome Luai will put that ball up into the corner. Panthers have been really odd today. You don't usually, Cleary, no Cleary. Take to a picky. Oh, good tackle there by Mitch Kenny, who locked him down. Panthers have been weird. Cleary, no Cleary. You shouldn't be dropping as many balls as they have. Should not be dropping that many balls. Oh, Montoya and Garner. Geez, good connection there. Sam Jenkins says, Panthers love the pink jersey. I swear they wear it more than the home. Yeah, I would agree. I see them more in pink than the black one as well. I swear they wear their pink jersey at home a lot of the time too, don't they? Or am I crazy? You're right, though. I do think that the Panthers wear this more often than not. Fit tackle here for the Warriors. Tamari Martin. And that will be Dylan Edwards. It'll be taking down 2 metres out from their own line. Warriors have been a better team in the game. Just throwing it out there. And they'll be taking down at the 20. Oh, knock on Panthers at the 20. Knock on Panthers at the 20. Jay, yeah, I'm not about that guy, so I won't even respond to that bloke. But that's a knock on there from the Panthers. Knock on from the Panthers. The Warriors will get a great opportunity with a man advantage. 20 metres out. 20 metres out. Yeah, Joe. I won't say it publicly, but I'm not a fan. So 4.5 to go here. Could have been a penalty potentially if challenged. Warriors hit the foot. Yeah, didn't clear the rock maybe, but they didn't challenge. All right, so Ali Liatsau with the ball. He's 13 metres out here from the line. First tackle, they go left-hand side to... who is that? Number 15 for the Wires. Second tackle. 7 metres out. Roche. He gives it out to Timon Martin. And Laban will be 5 metres out from the line. Third tackle. Warriors, you have to put something away here. They're down a man right now. You've got great opportunity. Off to Dylan Walker. Walker runs it himself. Strong run, but he'll be 1 metre short here of the line. Out the back to the left-hand side. Timon Martin, short ball. Try time for Adam Pompey. The Panthers go down. The Warriors take the lead. 15 is our lead. Thank you very much. The Warriors through Adam Pompey go boom and a boom. Both centres go bang right and left. See you later. Ali Liatsau and then Adam Pompey. And there's 14 10 to get to come. Warriors deserve the lead. Panthers down a man. 30 minutes to go here of this game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. But that was too easy, baby. Too easy, baby. Try time, bing bong, mada bish. Try time, bing bong, mada bish. Sunday says, well, I'm about to go 2 from 6 this week. Well, there's 30 minutes to go here, man. And also, Isaiah Yo has been off. They've scored 2 tries. When they get their full team back on, you know, we may see an extra time game here. This could be an extra time game written all over it. Could be. Also, my dasher, hey, Larissa, hurry it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Panthers have been really off this game. Really, really off. Sunday, who were the 2 that you got this week? I'm assuming you probably tipped Bronx at Suncorp. And maybe you tipped Cowboys. Is that your 2? I'm going to say you tipped Bronx and Cowboys. Sergeant Gelson getting around to Pomepi. Get around Pomepi. I think Pompey's the name, but Pomepi. Pomepi. He's not Italian, mate. We'll have a Pomepi. Try time to a Pomepi. Baba boomba. Bar boomba bar bimba. To the truth for sure. Of course he did. That's why I didn't put the Roosters there. So I didn't put the Sharkies there. All right, so they get the conversion there at 16-10 with 30 minutes to go. Don't forget, guys, Storm versus the Eels right after this. I will be live streaming it. Plus, we also do... Oh, I just realised I wasn't even live. I just realised I'm a little bit behind right now. But then after that, we've also got the El Tigres versus the Dolphin. So it says Knights and Cowboys. I normally sit the Titans. Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Oh, Sunday. You've been a bad boy today, son. Very bad boy today. So it's going to be the Panthers who get this ball off. It will be the Warriors running out to the 10, to the 15. Bangski. Also, Sam Jenko, you are a Kiwi, mate. How are you daring to go against your Kiwi brethren? Your Kiwi brethren, mate. Oh, Jay's mate has turned up. Slapper. His mate's turned up as well. Left-hand side, the Warriors will get this ball out of the 25, third tackle. Sam's mate as well. Yeah, the old Jenko's mate as well. So third tackle now, they'll go right side, Dylan Walker. Walker at the back here, and the Warriors still advantage a man for about 3 more minutes or so. No, about probably 2 more minutes or so. Twista, is it 14-10? It is 16-10 right now to the Warriors with 28.5 minutes to go here. You weren't saying that to me yesterday, Sam Jenkinson, at the Titans game, at the Magic round yesterday. You weren't telling me you loved Kate. I think you were saying something about how you hated his guts or something like that. All right, so it's the Panthers now who get this ball here to the 30. 60 seconds at least late. No, I am not. I'm about maybe 15 seconds behind you, 20 seconds behind you, and then YouTube, from me to you, is about the 20-second or 15-second gap. I think I actually do know how to fix it. It just means that the quality won't be as good, but I do know how to fix it to make it even closer to you guys. But I'm pretty much on time. It's just that that KO to me and then YouTube to you there's a gap. So Mosley Ota now is 38 metres out here from the line. Mitch Kenny will go right hand side. Titans are robbed. Oh, we know that, Cabbage. Don't you worry, mate. We're all very, 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 very well aware of that. Sam says talking truth. That's all I do here, mate. That's all we do. Oh, that's a penalty to the Warriors here. Penalty to the Warriors. Take to a picky, taken high. And everything's coming up Millhouse in New Zealand at the moment. Everything coming up Millhouse for the... Oh, that's a swinging arm. That's not a bin, because if you didn't give the bin to the Knights yesterday, well then you definitely can't give that one. Just in says that Sunderland guy is a muppet. Oh, we know that. Oh, we know that for sure. But we love him. But Mr. Sundo is absolutely a muppet. How are Sunderland going right now, by the way, Sundo? I know you're not like going up or going down, but good run here. Warriors. By the way, Isaiah back out in the field for the Panthers. Second tackle for the Warriors at 35. Out the back here, Dylan Walker. Walker short ball to Barnett, and Barnett will be taken down 34 metres out in our third tackle. Third tackle. Has Slapper been controlling the bunker? Mate, anyone's better than whoever's in the bunker right now. Fourth tackle. Out to the left-hand side now to Tamani Martin. Now Chancellor Crookstad, fifth tackle at 20. My drinkers are arriving in about 5 minutes' time. Right inside. Good pass. Good pass. Good chance for the Wasps. Oh, fifth tackle, 2 metres out. So close. So close. Deary me. 26 minutes to go here. Panthers will bring this ball to the 5. First tackle. I think the Warriors might win this game, man. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I did say the Warriors would be well and truly up for this game. I did say the Warriors would be well and truly up for it. And the Panthers here will get this ball to the 20 through to Liam Martin. Third tackle. I really hope there's like a big challenge or like a bunker call or something like that where I can run out to get these drinks. Fourth tackle here with the Panthers at the 25. Jerome Luai. Luai underneath here to Luke Garner. Oh, that would have hurt him. Yeah, he's grabbing at something. I don't think the tackle is bad. But I think he's just twisted in the tackle. Flo, still name Origin teams this week? No, I think that's next week. Next Monday. We'll talk. But Origin will be rife chatter throughout next week's streams. No, because that will be a week and a half out from. Origin. If you know me, I've been yapping about Sunny Coast Pies. I can confirm this. Sam Jenkinson has been. Oh, they've called penalty. They have. They've called penalty. Disagreed, but it is a penalty. I don't think there was a crazy amount wrong with that, but I just thought they called it a dangerous tackle. I don't think you can really do too much about that, but each their own. So Panthers now. I'm not unhappy with it. I think it's 50-50. So first tackle here at the 45 of the Panthers. They go right hand side to Jerome Luai. Luai to Moses Leota. Leota runs it straight down the guts to the 40. Second tackle here for the Panthers. Down by 6. Mitch Kenny off to his eye. Yo now to Eisenhuth. And Eisenhuth at the 30 with third tackle. The old Sunny Coast Pies. It's the place you want to be. Tackling is a penalty now, apparently. It is. Yeah, it definitely is. Panthers here. So Torova. He cuts back on the inside 15 now. He's still cutting 14 metres out of the line. Oh, no, he's down. You can't take him on the sideline now. They've got 4 players out here, the Warriors. The Panthers should be able to find this gap. They've got a man down. They've got a man over there. They've got so many players over here. Spread it left. Oh, that's a knock on there from the Warriors. 6 again here for the Panthers. And with Jack Cole. Panthers need to be smarter about that. Cleary would have seen that. They've got to recognise that... here we go. Luai! 5 minutes after the line, first tackle. They didn't realise there was 4 players there. They could have cut across and they would have had numbers. Mitch Kenny Gives it off. Try time for Isaiah Yeo, who's just come back onto the field. Try time for Isaiah Yeo. And the Panthers are about to tie this big game up. Greg Martin says tackling. Oh, that's right. Justin Tarkowski says just took Warriors live at ML. You should have waited until after this try because there'll be less now. But that was too easy there for the Panthers. Massive gap right on through. Massive gap right on through. And the Panthers are about to tie it up at 16-16. Any moment now. Dom Young knows all about that, Greg says. Knows all about what? No, I'm too sure. That was so easy. He just came back from the bin too. So it's about to be 16-16. This is magic round, folks. This is magic round. And it will be magic when I get these drinks any moment now. Isaiah Yeo, 30 career tries, 5 against the Warriors. So don't mind a nice little try against the Wars. Don't mind a nice little try against the Wars. And Dylan Edwards will get the kick. Not the greatest of kicks ever, but he does get it. A really cool thing that they've done this year with Magic Round is that when they kick the kick, if you catch it, if you catch the ball, or if you get the ball, you keep the ball. So it's like baseball, right? When you hit a home run or a foul ball or whatnot. This year, NRL have taken from that idea. And yeah, if you get the ball, you get to keep it. Exactly right, Larissa. Jay, you tell Larissa, hurry up. I want my drinks. And Mr. Streamer is thirsty. Deary me. Come on now. Come on. All right, Warriors here to kick this ball off. Ken Townsend says, hey bro, Titans played well yesterday with all injuries. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely we did. Also deserved the win. First tackle now with the Panthers at the 15. Jason Larissa better be hot. That's enough now. That's enough now. Hopefully. Second tackle. I won't be able to even see it really because I have to rush out there and then rush back here. Isaiah Yeo now with the ball. He'll run this ball third tackle to the 33 or so. 22 minutes to go here of the game. Third tackle, they give it off to Eisenhuth, and it'll be 43 minutes out for tackle. Can Luai kick a field goal, by the way? For the Warriors, I would assume that it's going to be to Marty Martin. But for the Panthers, Edwards probably can. And then you've got probably Luai. Has Luai ever kicked a field goal before? Spider-Man says, I don't care who win, I'm a Storm supporter. Well, then you should want the Warriors to win. But the Panthers made a great tackle here 10 minutes out. If you're a Storm supporter, then you would absolutely prefer the Panthers to lose this game because that would be beneficial to you. Dasher is nearby. Oh, call a penalty, then I can rush out. Call a penalty, then I can rush out. Call a penalty, I can rush out. Call a penalty. Yeah, we'll be seeing you, Kabish. You're a muppet, and there's a reason why you're about to get timed out. So it's going to be a third tackle here for the Warriors. And yeah, Jay didn't even time me out for 5 minutes. He timed me out for 10. And I think I was actually going to suggest it because you know better than that. So fourth tackle here at the 25. They go right inside to Nickel Klukstad. And it's a knock on. Knock on. Oh, I'm going to have to wait for this attack instead for the Panthers. Or maybe I'll rush out now. 20 minutes to go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. I'm back in 2 seconds. I'm going to rush and I'm going to get this these drinks. We're back. I rushed so hard. Third tackle here, 15 metres out from the line. Woo. 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 Third tackle of the Panthers, 15 metres out. Jack Cole with the ball. 10 metres out now. Whew. Oh, it's sprinting, mate. Can't tell me I don't do fitness. Can't tell me I don't do fitness, lads. Yo, right to Luai. Luai here gives it off to... I'm not too sure, I can't even see. I think I'll pull on a multi. Fit tackle here, 10 metres out. 19 minutes to go here. Gives it up to Luai. Luai at the 15. Puts it up in the air. Chases! Oh, Warriors grab it and they stay out. In the field of play, 1 metre out. Oh, mate. Deary me. Brendan Essex, save players, good game yesterday. Besides the rest calls, I was chewing my fingernails. At least you can admit. At least you can admit, my guy. Third tackle at 15. Yeah, we did really well with all our injuries. And the ref calls. Fourth tackle here at the 25. They give it off here to 10-12 Picky, and 12 Picky taken down. 33 metres out. Beautiful, mate. He's got his shrinks, and now he's ready to rock and roll for the rest of the day. And they'll kick this ball down to about the 20, where Dylan Edwards will pick it up at the 15. Now he'll bring it down to the 25, to the 30, slips over. Still going here, Edwards. Taking out the 30. Taking down the 30, Luai. Off to Brian To'o. To'o now at the 40. Second tackle. Good way to start off the day, though. Really good way to start off the Sunday of Magic Round with a game this close. I did say that I'd tip the Panthers because I was more confident that they're able to do it based off of their history. But I did say the Warriors would be well and truly up for this and they would not lose by a big margin. And right now it is right down to the wire. Fit tackle here at the 35. Pepsi Max Solo, and what was the other one? Had crispy bites and also a lime pump. And with Tansy Lesnar grabs the ball at the 15. Let's go on with the Wires, put up a fight. Yeah, move on from yesterday's game pretty quickly, eh? Second tackle at 22. The Warriors, the Panthers have been all over the shop today. They've knocked the ball on. They made quite a few mistakes. Warriors made mistakes as well. But they're in a more desperate situation, right? The Warriors have to win to kind of keep themselves in the hunt and keep their mentality up and to believe they're still really a part of it all. Whilst the Panthers, they've got players out as well, but they don't need to win this game. The Sharks would love the Warriors to help them out here, but the Storm would love the Storm would love the Warriors to help them out as well. But that's gonna be a 7 tackle set, not good kick from the Warriors. But the Panthers, who would be supporting them right now? I guess Tigers, Titans. I'm kind of getting on the wires, but Tigers, Titans, Eels. Eels would love the Panthers to win this game so that the Eels don't go below the wires. All right, so Panthers now first tackle at the 35. Yeah, that's a really bad kick, that one. Francis, I won't go there. I know you won't, mate. I know you won't. Second tackle here at the 45. You'll get to watch a nice video later on this week, though. Third tackle at the 45 on the Warrior side of the field. Now, that's a penalty. You don't go for the 2. It's too far out, but it's definitely a penalty. He does go past the horizontal. Well, it's not a bin. There's no way of bin. Sam Jenkinson says, how is Tamati Martin on 70 Supercoach? I get it. He's made a line break, hasn't he? I think he's had a couple of try assists. That is a penalty. Warriors fans might not like it, but it is technically... Yeah, it is. Oh, he does put... Oh, the leg lift from Jackson Ford's what's done that. Yeah, Jackson Ford on report. It's fair. Nothing will happen from it. It'll just be a fine. I sent Des Blob at the conference. 95% of people have blown up. 15 minutes to go here. 23 metres out here from the line. Mitch Kenny. He's going to go right side. Jerome Luai. Luai now. He's got Edwards at the back. He gives it up to Edwards. Edwards to Tango. Tarova. Oh, he's lost the ball. Good defense by the Warriors. Good defense by Taintua Peaky and also Charles Neil Clockstad. They're going to check this just to see if he loses this on his own accord or there's a stripping mode, or he does hit it out, which would be probably he's going for a try. You're allowed to do that. What are they actually looking at here? Actually, what are they looking at here? It might be a high tackle there from two. Yeah, it's gonna be a penalty Panthers. It's gonna be a penalty Panthers here. It's the right call. It is a high tackle. It's unfortunate. It's not a try. Oh, I could have said something about yesterday's game. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Bite it. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Ben Fricker says, what do you think of the leg relief rule in general? What's the penalty? So 15 minutes to go here at the game. Joseph Mataeli says, I'm back in your channel. You are back here, mate. Welcome back, Joseph. Panthers here, 10 metres out. They've been welcomed back into the attack in 10. First tackle, 8 metres out here from the line. Joseph says, to watch. Is what I would expect you to do here on the channel. I wouldn't expect you here to be screwing with spiders. Second tackle here, 10 metres out here from the line. You got Mitch Kenny with the ball. He'll go right-hand side. Off to Jack Cole, Dylan Edwards. Edwards to Isaac Tungle. Oh, nearly got through the inside there. 5 metres out, third tackle. It's way too early for a field goal, but could you shot the system with one? I don't know. Luai steps around. He's 9 metres out. He'll get off. Oh, they've got numbers galore. Oh, Tungo steps back from the inside. They actually had numbers if they had gone out right. Oh, 6 again here for the Panthers. Short ball, Fisher Harris. Crash play. Held up. Short. 1 metre short. 1 metre short, second tackle here. All right, so 1 metre short here. Mitch Kenny will go left to Luai. Luai could have got himself, doesn't. Good little, was okay step from Peachy. I thought it was going to be better, but it ended up being just a Peachy special. Third tackle now, 13 minutes out. Luai off to Yo. Yo at the back of Cole. Cole at the back to Edwards. Edwards gives it off. They've got Turuma. Tango! Isaac Tango scores the try. And it's 20-16 to the Panthers with 13 and a half minutes to go here. Isaac Tango had Turova, but instead he just decided to hold it. Goes through the line. Scores out there in the centre. This game has been scored pretty much by all centres so far. And Isaac Tango takes the lead there for the Panthers with 13 minutes to go here in the game. It all came off the back of that unfortunate high tackle from Tane Tuapuki. But too easy there. Luai, Yo. They've looked really susceptible down this left edge here for the Warriors all day. Right side tap for the Panthers, left side defense of the Warriors has looked really, really worrisome for New Zealand, and that's where they've come against it here as well. So, yeah, Dylan Edwards, he actually had a bit of space himself if he wanted to step inside of Adam Pompey there. But Adam Pompey had come inside. Adam Pompey was in no man's land there. That defense from Adam Pompey's not great. He didn't have either man. I think if Edwards steps inside, he gets through Adam Pompey. I think if Edwards goes out to the right-hand side for Isaac Tungo, they score, right? So I would lay a little bit of the blame there on Adam Pompey. Justin Takowski says if they didn't get the sin bin, they would be up by 20. I completely disagree. That's not how this game has gone, Justin. Warriors for the first 60-odd minutes with a better team. And now the Panthers have just scored one try to take it to a 4-point game. You know, it doesn't take away from what the Warriors have done so far throughout this game. Flores says, I'm positive now the NRL's rigged. Why? There's nothing wrong with that try. Why? I don't understand. That was a fair try. It was a high tackle as well. Justin Takowski says they got 2 scores with the men advantage. Yeah, but it was legitimate. Like, they scored those tries and the Panthers did have a man off and it was legitimate. So what's your point? You know, like, okay, do we just wipe that 10 minutes out of the equation? Like, how? I don't understand. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. You can't just wipe out a legitimate 10 minutes out of the equation. It's like, okay, if they didn't, well, then the whole game has changed from there onwards. So even the Panthers, you don't necessarily know they score this try. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I get that you're trying to allude to if there was no bin, but it was genuine, it was legitimate, and also the Warriors have been a better team for the most part of this game. So it's a confusing kind of statement, but I do get what you're trying to allude to. It's wrong, but I do get what you're trying to allude to. So Fisher Harris now will get this ball out to the 15. I feel like you have a bet on... Oh, that's right. You do have a bet on Penrith 13+. That's why. That's why. So Penrith now, they're 20 metres out for the line, second tackle. Another weird high tackle. But that was a high tackle, though. It was a penalty. So third tackle here at the 25. Yeah, definitely high, Flurry. I don't understand what you're talking about. So Penrith now. Isaiah Yo. I think this game has been ref really properly, actually. All right, so Panthers now left-hand side. I can only remember one bad call, and that was when the Warriors played the ball horizontally. Outside of that, I haven't really seen many bad calls here at all. So 10 minutes to go here in the game, guys. The Warriors will get the ball here at the 15 and bring it back to the 20. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Appreciate you guys as per usual. We've got the Storm versus Eels game right after this. And then we finish off Magic Round with an enthralling, amazing, exciting, absolutely bone-crunching West Tigers versus Redcliffe Dolphins game. So third tackle now for the Warriors at the 35. Flores says, I've been doing washing as well. How do you have an opinion on it then? If you didn't see it. How do you have an opinion on it and claim the NRL is rigged if you did not see the call? So fourth tackle now for the Warriors. Dylan Walker. Good run by Dylan Walker to the 45. Maybe a bad tackle here. He's claiming his left calf is hurt here. Is he trying to say this is a hip drop? I don't think so. I don't know if he's shaking his head at no call or if he's shaking his head at the fact that he's injured. I think he's trying to get a call here. I don't think he's injured. Oh, that is a hip drop. That is a hip drop. He is milking the shit. Oh, no, he's not. He might have actually been hurt originally there. That's a hip drop, though. This should be a penalty here, and this could be a bin. I think that would be extremely harsh, but it could be a bin. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The sin bin's been put away. I think that would have been incredibly harsh. It's definitely a penalty on report. But now the Warriors are about to be 30 metres out or so. I originally thought that Walker was milking it, but it's a right call in the end. Another bin for the Warriors? No. Also, Warriors aren't the ones with the bin. It was the Panthers. And also the Warriors had the ball. So it would have been the Panthers again, not Warriors. All right, so the Warriors now will get the ball to the 33 or so. Here's a prime opportunity here, New Zealand. 10 minutes to go. Hit that like button and subscribe. The Warriors have an opportunity to try and tie the game up, or if not, they could win the game. They could lead in this game with a try in this set. Okay, my audio is gone. They'll go right-hand side here, the Warriors. Dylan Walker off to a Bunty R4. We haven't done much today. Second tackle at the 24. You reckon the Warriors get up, Jay? That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. Left-hand side, Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker to Jazz Tavanga. Third tackle now. Third tackle. I know they're going to call that was held. Third tackle. I would like my headphones to work. That would be what I would like. Oh, yeah, now they're working. Beautiful. Fourth tackle here for the Warriors. They're 5 metres out here from the line. Tim Duncan, what's good, BK? Good game right now. 4-point game. Warriors with the ball. 5 metres out. Right-hand side. Off to... Oh, 21. Chance to tackle. Piggy. To Piggy! Try time for the Warriors. 20-20 with the kick to come. Tane to old Picky with a try time. It's 20-20 with the kick to come. The Waz. Wowee. A kick to lead. If they miss the kick, it's a tie game. If they get the kick, they lead 22-20. And that was way too easy. Tyrone Peachy. That is defensive liability written all over. Way too inside. Nowhere near the play. No man's land. Had no business being where he should have been. No business being where he was. And that's a try time there for a Tane Tolpigi. Warriors 20-20 with a kick to come. Wowee. Warriors fans, light up the chat, son. Jay, you're flying. Or did you see it first and you're being sneaky? Are you being sneaky, Jay? You know what I'm referring to, Jay. You being sneaky? You being sneaky? That was very close. Very close, Mr. Hayes. Two Nuggets to get Peachy up the Panthers squad already. Joseph Mathalis is up the Waz. Justin Tukowski's starting to understand what I was saying. Jay. Very sneaky from you, Mr. J. Very sneaky. Did the mana wave. The mana wave, Mathaili. Never too much mana. Never too much mana. 7.5 minutes to go here of the game. There's still a long way to go regardless of the outcome of this kick. To old Picky from the right wing. Not an easy kick here. Young bloke, Gold Coast Titans product. From the right, he will get the kick it in. Hit the post and in. 22-20 with the Warriors. 7 minutes 20 to go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Waz. Up the Waz, baby. Up the Waz. Up the Waz. He got it off the post and in. 22-20 with 7 minutes to go here of the game. Whoo, he gets the try. He gets the conversion. Can the Wars get the upset? If the Wars get the upset, it will help the Sharks. It will help the Panthers. No, not the Panthers. It will help the Sharks, not the Storm. If the Panthers get the win, it will help the Eels. It will help these bottom teams down the bottom area of the table. But the Warriors right now with the advantage. Bunty R4. All you got to do right now, guys, for the Warriors is just complete this set. Complete this set. Sam says, do I find my wife this year, Jay? No, mate. No. Because you don't swing that way. Third tackle now for the Warriors, and they're going to be 40 metres out. Sam just got obliterated for no reason. Left-hand side, and it's going to be Barnett. 45 metres out from their own line. Fourth tackle. Right-hand side. Fifth tackle now at the 45. Flows what a rebound. Yeah, off the post and in. You'll love to see it. Fifth tackle now for the Warriors, and it's going to be Tamati Martin. Oh, is that a late hit? No, he's saying it's okay. It'll be Dylan Edwards now who bring this ball out to the 20. First tackle, 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Jay says, my crystal ball said that Sam spelled husband wrong. You met him yesterday, Sam. That's a good one from you, Jay. That is a good one. That is a real good one from you, Jay. So Brian Toll will get this ball to the 35. That's really good. Jerome Luai, he's at the 45. He steps around. And now he's at the halfway point. 4 tackling the Panthers. I agree with Jay's crystal ball. Fisher Harris off to Yo. Yo will go at himself. Fifth tackle at the 40. Oh, this would be heartbreaking if the Warriors lost this one from here. They deserve it. They've been the bad team for the most part of the day. And up it goes. It'll be Marcelo Montoya who grabs his ball at the 10. SJ playing. I wasn't watching the whole thing. No, SJ's not playing, Joseph. SJ not playing. Nathan Cleary not playing. Paul Harris not playing. Taylor May out for Panthers. A few outs here in this game. Third tackle now for the Warriors. They're going to go to the right-hand side and take it down. Not a great set here, but they're just going to get through that set. That's the main thing. 5 minutes to go of the game. It's 4 tackle for the Warriors. Jazz Tavanga gets his ball out to the 30. Slap down. Fifth tackle. Be careful. You know the Panthers know how to kick. Oh, they don't have Nathan Cleary for the 2-point field goal, though. That's the big issue there for the Panthers. Not the greatest of kicks there. And that's going to give... Oh, Toruva bounces away from him. But he gets that ball to 30. He's going to run it to the... Oh, that's a high tackle, Bunty. You are ridiculously... That's ridiculous, Bunty. Bunty are forward. That is wild. That is wild that you would do that, Bunty forward. I know it's a hype moment, man. That's nearly a bin, bro. It's slipping in the tackle, so it's a penalty. It's not a bin, but that's a high tackle, bro. You can't be doing that, Bunty. All right, so it's going to be Panthers ball here. 40 metres out from the Warriors line. Oh, you don't deserve this, Warriors, but you do as well if this ends up being a try, because that was very high from Bunty. Jerome Luai gives up to Fisher Harris, and Fisher Harris here. 35 metres out here from the Warriors line. Don't give away a penalty now, because otherwise we'll be going extra time, Warriors. First tackle, right-hand side to Jerome Luai. Luai now at the 35. He'll get up to Liam Martin. And Liam Martin is 30 metres out. Just do not give away a penalty. Third tackle here for the... Second tackle, sorry. Fisher Harris gives it off. Now third tackle, 23 metres out. Mitch Kenny off to Isaiah Yo. Isaiah Yo himself... Still going. Can he get the offload away? No, but Walker comes in to prevent the offload. Fourth tackle now, 13 metres out of the line. Mitch Kenny gives it off here to Lindsay Smith. Oh, his arm's gone down. Fifth tackle. Mitch Kenny, fifth tackle. Luai, 10 metres out. Kicks it through. No, they're saying that's fine. Okay, Warriors hold out. And now Warriors will be 3 metres out for their own line. 3 minutes to go here of the game. Justin Takazi, this is intense. Yeah, it is intense right now. 3:10 to go of the game. It's first over the Warriors. Watini Lesniak. Panthers are doing well to keep him down here right now. The Warriors, all you got to do is complete the set, kick the shit out of it. That's all you got to do right now. Second tackle, they'll give it off here. And Marcelo Montoya with a decent run out to the 12. Third tackle now. Tane Tuapiki down. Having a drink of water. It'll be fourth tackle here for the Warriors. They're only at the 20 though. Adam probably trying to claim high. That was ridiculous to claim high there. And now Jazz Tavanga will be fifth tackle at the 25. Panthers still probably get a set and a half, I would say. Set and a half, maybe 2 sets at best. But definitely at least set and a half. And the kick will go to grass, which is really good for the Warriors. But now it's Brian Toll who brings this ball out to the 30, the 35, the 40. Brian Toll's away. Brian Toll's away. He's at the 50. He's at the 40 on the Warriors side of the field. Brian Toll tipped up at the 35. He's still going here. He gets the offload away. Jerome Luai with the ball at 30. Jerome Luai with the ball at 25. He gets the ball across here. Oh, it's gone backwards there for the Panthers. It's still Panthers' ball. There, 35 metres out of the... No way. That's not a knock on for the... That's a penalty. Oh, no, Warriors. What are you doing, Warriors? They're booing because they think it's a knock-on, but it wasn't a knock-on. This is a penalty. The Panthers from in front, 35 metres out. Take the 2. What are you doing, Warriors? That is a brain fade and a half. Oh, Warriors, what happened there? It clearly gets crunched in the tackle, but he doesn't knock it on. It goes backwards. It goes backwards. It's fine. It's a good call. There's nothing wrong with the backwards call there. But it's a penalty, and we might be going to extra time here, guys. Can they review that? Doesn't matter if they can review that. It's gone backwards, mate. Oh, okay. We've just seen him just vomit like no tomorrow. We have just seen Jack Cole empty his entire stomach. Flags the illegal steal. No, there is nothing wrong with what just happened there. That was what we just saw, him empty his entire stomach. So 38 metres out from in front. A minute to go here. Edwards, he's missed a couple of kicks today. This is from in front, 38 metres out. 54 seconds to go here. The Warriors fans enter the ground. You'll hear a big cheer if he does miss it. Dylan Edwards will... He's missed it! He's missed it! He's missed it! He's missed it! It's play on as well. Because he caught it in goal. He caught it and it didn't go out, so this is Warriors ball. It's Warriors ball. Blow the whistle. Yeah, it wasn't dead. So it didn't go dead, so this is Warriors ball. Warriors win. So with the Warriors are going to win the game. The Warriors are going to win the game. Great victory here. Great victory here for the Warriors as long as the Warriors don't knock this ball on. They have not won in over a month. They are going to get a victory here today. 12 seconds to go here. Second tackle. After a minute and a half of this game where Tane Tuapiki kicked the ball out on the full. And then Panthers scored immediately. Did you think this was going to be the case? 3 seconds to go here. And the final score is 22-20. The Warriors win for the first time in over a month. The Warriors win for the first time in over a month. I told you they'd be up for it today. I told you they'd be up for it today. And they got the victory. I know there's no Nathan Cleary, Taylor May and whatnot, but the Warriors also had no Shawnee Johnson. They had no Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. No Lukey Metcalf, obviously. You know, both teams had injuries, but the Warriors have created a big upset here today. And that's a huge victory for them. So this is Magic Round for a reason. But Dylan Edwards there, I told you he'd missed a few kicks today. I told you he'd missed a few kicks. And there was another one. Yeah, Noah Tohu-Harris as well, Christian. But there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are done here for this game. The Warriors do get the victory, which means they go above the Eels for now too. Eels obviously playing the next game between the Storm and the Eels, but they will go to 13. So the Warriors don't jump up a crazy deal. But they go to 9 points now, which will help them away from the Rabbitohs, that's for sure. But that will be us done. The Storm now have a chance to jump above the Panthers with a victory over the Eels. They would go above the Panthers. If the Storm lose to the Eels, the Sharks are 4 points on top of the table. The Sharks would be 4 points on top of the table. The Panthers have had a bye already, have they not? Yes. Sharks have not, so... Wowee, there you go. Crazy scenes here. Crazy scenes here. But there we go, guys. I'll be back in about 20 minutes' time for the Storm versus the Eels game. Obviously, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.